You know what? I don't even care. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. I have reached. Listen, man.
Do you not want helpful tips?
You gotta pay attention to every little thing coming at you. It's coming at you like Cleopatra. Dang it!
God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Aaron loses his mind.
Perfect plan. Why were you growing in the rock world?
We're only a third of the way through the episode, dude.
That happens for me. All right. This battle is for real.
Yep.
I have a good feeling about this one. I'm bringing it downtown. You know, right? I'm playing music on the street. I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
This is like watching
Damn it!
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents! Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Of course, you can't have the flat bread and not toast it. It's like spongy, grungy, gross, starchy ass fucking bread. It's made to be toasted. Wow. Of course I want it toasted. And then fucking toast it and then
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Drop it.
Fuck this game! Turn it off! It's over! I can't keep up this serenity anymore! The worst game ever made!
I don't know, I'm kind of getting into it.
Ever made!
Yeah!
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
No one taking this shit, by the way.
Yeah, if this the way it's gonna be, then fucking see it fake. No worries about me signing and you know I'm feeling great. Hate everybody, hate all on me, it don't sound the same. Nothing you made will overtake, it's time that we relate. My flow, what you attempt, hey you try your best, not though. Me and my least, I listen, they pressure potholes. Fucking these dirty, dropping every session, eyes closed. Whatever, homie, tighter, you know what. My sweat up, beat talk, stupid chin, check out, don't write this punch. You know, without anything get set up, they test this bunch. They not gon' have a single head up, ahead of a bunch. And they're ready, so we fed up. Now I lie, I'm this guy, now I get wide, down with pride. So gonna lie, you fucking score your lives, my shy. Waving the beef, I get the highest side. Going ghost, I regular show you get a high five.
That you fucking cry, that nigga die. Cut them the way we drink about it when it die. Put the bodies like a minute, put it to the pine. That nigga dry, should I have a right?
Don't you fucking cry, damn nigga die. Kill the brother when we drink about it when it die. Cut the bodies like a minute, put it to his prime. Damn nigga dry, should I have a rice? Don't you fucking cry, damn nigga die. Kill the brother when we drink about it when it die. Cut the bodies like a minute, put it to his prime. Damn nigga dry, should I have a rice?
And I bust through the gate like a mic guy.
die. If you fucking with me, then you might die. And I bust you again like I'm my guy. If you fucking with me, then you might die. Hey, I bust you again like I'm my guy. If you fucking with me, then you might die. Hey, I bust you again like I'm my guy. Hey, you fucking with me, then you might die. Flex up, go and get it right. Like ice, give it that so it blink twice. My side, this was tight, it's been alright. Be the nigga, it won't even be a fist fight. Body build, flex up, go and get it right. Like ice, give it that so it blink twice. My side, this was tight, it's been alright. Be the nigga, it won't even be a fist fight. Body build, flex up, go and get it right. Like ice, give it that so it blink twice. My side, this was tight, it's been alright. Be the nigga, it won't even be a fist fight, huh? Shots myself somebody prayer. Check my wrist as I come ball like Leo. Searching with that cab. How I kill them, it's a euthanasia. They say that I save them. Try to switch my bitch, I'm waiting for that day they say I change up. Now we coming through bloody. Blew me and she love it. Wrist take a piss on the carpet like a puppy. My bitch gon' wanna feel it, cause it's longer than some plumbing. Face the hell, I'm at the summit. They don't really think they want it. Go ahead and just quit the game. Look, we already won it. Fight night in the club. Take out air with no air. Night on my waist like the sucker center.
Oh shit. Ouch.
Unnecessary second poison dart.
You know what? I don't even care. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. I have reached. Listen, man.
Shit, do you not want helpful tips?
You gotta pay attention to every little thing coming at you. It's coming at you like Cleopatra. Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Aaron loses his mind.
Purple plant! Why are you growing in the rock world?
We're only a third of the way through the episode, dude. It happens for me.
Alright, this battle is for real.
Yep.
I have a good feeling about this one. I'm bringing it downtown, you know, right? I'm playing music on the street. I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care, because this is my art. And no, fuck!
I'm just like watching
Damn it! Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents! Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Of course, you can't have the flat bread and not toast it. It's like spongy, grungy, gross, starchy ass fucking bread. It's made to be toasted. Of course, I want it toasted. And then fucking toast it and then
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Drop it.
Fuck this game! Turn it off! No! It's over! I can't keep up this serenity anymore! The worst game ever made!
I don't know, I'm kind of getting into it.
Ever made!
Yeah!
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
You know what? I don't even care. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. I have reached.
Listen, man.
Shit, do you not want helpful tips?
You gotta pay attention to every little thing coming at you. It's coming at you like Cleopatra. Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking shit! Whatever! We were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, because I have a Gemini story.
Well, let's sell it.
This is a good time for a story. Mm-hmm. This is a classic tale. So, as we've said before, it's very ironic that I play a character who's like the world's fucking sexiest lover and like all about the ladies, which is also true. I mean, like in real life, like didn't we make that statement? Like the line between actual me and Danny Sexbang is fucking getting thinner and thinner by the day. It yeah. So, but I got off to a slow start. I was a bit of a late bloomer, and I was a virgin until now you can suck up bears. Just were those frogs?
What I'm aiming for right now is twins because I'm doing Gemini. So the only thing that counts is getting 2 of something.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. This game, so clever. So yeah, I was a virgin until I was 23 because I was in love with one girl and it didn't.
Get out of town! Get right the fuck out of town!
I was waiting.
Take a goddamn train out of town!
I was gonna.
I know. I was letting you that time.
Okay. I was waiting for this one girl who I was super in love with, and it didn't end up happening. So she got married when I was like 21, maybe, and so I like had 1 year of just like super depression. I was like, listen to Radiohead all the time, draw the shades closed. But then I had another year where I just bit a virgin and I felt ready to. I was just like, get this thing out of me, like I'm ready.
like aliens.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, my friend, I don't know if I should use the real names. Let's say my friend Brendan, was dating a girl. This was when I was living in North Jersey, and he was dating a girl, who worked at a strip club just outside of Philadelphia, so about 2 hours away. And he doesn't have a license, so it was at a time in my life when I was a heavy pot smoker, and he was like, "How about this? I will buy you weed if you will drive me down to see my girlfriend at the strip club." Did I mention she was a stripper?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, you did.
Yes. So we would do this. I would roll up a joint or something, and we would take these like stony rides down to the strip club in South Jersey, right outside of Philly, and we just hang out and talk. And then when we got there, he would God, they're so disturbing when they're huge like that.
Won't be huge for long, son.
Yeah, he would go and spend time with her in the champagne room where the romance happens. And I would just like hang out at the bar and drink Cokes and watch TV or whatever. And
No, you were into Coke, dude.
No,
I thought you were into weed. But...
delicious Cokes, delicious Coca-Colas.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a hard drug guy. So I would just hang out there for like hours, and like watch TV or whatever, and like talk to the dancers, because like they would come around and they'd be like, "Do you want a lap dance?" And I was like, "Oh no, thanks." And like after doing that for like 3 weeks, they were like, "Why are you here?" And then like we just started talking and like we became friends, and it was kind of fucked up actually, because they were like, "You're so nice and respectful. Like, you never try to grab us or anything." I was like, "I think you need to create a higher floor standard of what you consider respectful." But like, so one of them was named Gemini, possibly not her real name, and
I think you need to rethink your standards on people's names.
Yeah, you're possibly right.
Because that's offensive. That's just downright
after
offensive.
the Freebird debacle of 1996.
That's fucked up, man.
I agree. So she became my best friend there, and we talked for a while. And then just one day, she was like, "Do you want to go in the back room and have sex?" And I was like, "What? What? It's like, that can happen? And I had like, you know, I was high at the time, and like, I just really had like this moment of like, oh my god.
Well, you were high your first time?
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh.
I was high when I was debating whether or not to do it. And I just couldn't. Yeah.
That's funny, because I can imagine you, like, somebody being like, you said no? What are you, high?
Yeah.
Yes, actually I was.
As a matter of fact, I was extremely high, thank you. Well, no, I mean, she was really nice and she was pretty, but like, I couldn't. Listen, when you wait that long to have sex, you're like, fuck. At this point, it really might as well be with someone special, you know?
Okay.
And
She was special.
she was my friend, yeah. But
She said you were sweet and kind.
well, my fear was realized because I told her no thank you. Like I just wanted to get to know her better, and she was like, whatever. You know, she just didn't care. And then I went back the next week when I drove Brendan. Sorry, Barry, make that Brendan. Where I drove Brendan there, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was like, "Where's Gemini?" And the bartender was like, "Oh, she's not working here anymore." And I was like, "Really? That's kind of abrupt." And they were like, "Yeah, she was arrested for prostitution."
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." So, and that was my other secret fear. Like, I didn't know she was a prostitute, but like, you never want to run the risk of your first time, like, you finish and like you're just lying there and you're like, ah, that was so awesome, and then the girl like rolls over and she's like, that'll be $500, please.
Well, you don't want to run the risk of your first time also being your last time,
Yeah. Oh, solid point.
because your wiener itches too much
Right.
to put it anywhere else.
There's a lot of dick safety precautions that a young man must take out of respect for his future partners. Mm-hmm. So I waited, and my first time ended up being with a good friend of mine, and she was awesome, and that was awesome, and I'm glad. And so that's my tale. And yeah, Gemini turned out not to be her real name. It was Antoinette.
Wow, you wouldn't think.
Yeah, go figure.
wouldn't think.
That was my Gemini story. I hope you enjoyed it.
I didn't. No, thank you for sharing. That's a very personal story.
You know what? We've gotten more personal on this show.
Yeah.
So, deep,
Schneef.
schneefty bloop. Hey, you know what?
Huh.
Speaking of dreams, I had a really nice dream last night.
What was your dream?
I had a dream that like I found a phone, like an old rotary phone. Are you playing with your feet right now?
No.
I'm about to tell a semi-sad story.
I'm playing with a foot.
I dreamt I found like this rotary phone, and you could listen to like old conversations on it. And I like heard like a conversation I had like with my granddad when I was like a teenager.
Oh man.
I was like, oh, it's so cool to hear his voice again.
That's
Like
heavy.
Yeah, it was super wild. But like I woke up and I was like, yay, that was nice. Because I never have nice dreams. I have
Really?
like I usually have no dreams. And then like I'll occasionally, if I'm stressed, I'll have like something where I'm being chased, you know?
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's the worst. But I think it's because I quit my day job yesterday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, it won't be yesterday when this airs, but like, I quit my day job because we got to a point where I can do, you know, Game Grumps and Ninja Sex Party and Starbomb full time and pay my bills and live. And it's fucking amazing. And walking out of that place was the best because they gave me a slow 80s applause clap.
Really?
Yeah. I started walking out, and my buddy was like, and then everyone like joined in. It was really, really special. And
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
yeah. And as I walked
You didn't
out,
tell me that.
well, I'm telling you now. Like, and the coolest thing about it was realizing that like the moment I walked out of that place, like into the fucking California sunshine. Mm-hmm. It was the first moment where like you know, however many years out of college, more than a decade, like, I finally reached a point where I can do, like, fun shit and music for a living full time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd get there.
So this is fun to you?
This is super fun. Are you not having a good time?
It's probably funny now.
It's probably not.
Really?
It probably wasn't funny then.
Do you not like Martin Lawrence?
I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay. I know he's like, what you talking about? I'm Martin Lawrence!
Yeah.
And then he
he's a very like snibbledy dibbledy dobbledy doo like
Yeah.
kind of humor.
and then he ran out into the road with a gun.
Yeah, he did do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was
said
probably
they're,
just
they're trying to kill me,
high on cocaine.
something like that. I don't know. Dave Chappelle talks about it as if it's like the industry made him do it.
Like a nervous breakdown kind of
Yeah.
thing. I could understand that.
Yeah.
Because dude, we feel stress sometimes from like fame, and we're not really that famous,
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
So I mean like
So if you're on and you like walk down the street and you're like, could I get some chips? And then they're like, sure thing, what you talking about? And he's like, all right.
okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd really want to be like 5 levels of fame higher, you know, like
Sure.
that really has to fuck with you.
Oh yeah, it's like when you see like homeless people on the street, you're supposed to just be like, I'm sorry, I can't help you or something like that, because then that's treating them like a human.
Right.
If you just ignore them, then they start to get like a weird complex where they can just like,
Do anything.
yeah, they kind of just can fuck with people,
Right.
and that's when they go crazy. And they're all like, oh, I love it with raisins.
Wait, I didn't understand what the connecting thread was there.
So if you're like super famous and then people just start treating you not like a human, you start to go crazy.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, like, I certainly fucking appreciate it a lot more when people come up to me and they're just like, hey man, I like what you do.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, you are a god!
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not, I'm just a guy.
Yeah, when they're just like, hey man, I know you're busy. Just don't want to take up your time. Just want to tell you I like your stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, take it easy.
That is all
Yeah.
we want to hear. That is so nice to hear. It's
That-
so appreciated.
Ah,
You're dead.
yeah, that fucking brightens my day.
Yeah, it's super
We'll
nice.
we'll be talking about you for like the next an hour about how cool you were.
Yeah.
Like that guy, just wow,
But if you
really knows how to do it.
Yeah, but if you come up to me and you're just like, can I touch your face? I just want to be close to your face. Like that shit's weird.
I remember there was this one guy. I was at a.
Ah, not my best effort. I have an air
lungs.
pocket in my fat gut.
So anyway, I was at a con and fuck, come
Yeah,
on,
dude. They really fucking like at the up diagonal. They really move fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was at a con.
Right.
I was behind the booth.
Okay.
And like, you know, meeting people all day, and there's all kinds of people that you meet. But
Right.
there's this one guy who could only talk to me in quotes.
Oh boy.
And like, it was the first time that I was like completely speechless.
Because it was so weird.
Yeah, because like I've gotten used to talking to people if they don't know what to say and if they're nervous or
Right.
whatever. So I'm just like, hey, you know, cool shirt, you know, whatever. But like, this guy was just like, yo, blat blat that shit, and I was like, yeah, man. so man, like, how's the con going? And he's like, go sneak that. But
all right.
my fucking lips. And I was like, yeah, man, fucking lips. And he's like, yeah, fucking lips. I was like, dude, I have no idea what to say to you, man.
Yeah, you're weirding me out.
So
Yeah,
because usually if they're like quoting a thing, then that means they want you to say it, and then they're like, yeah, but like I did it, and then he was just still
like, let's keep going with this. Yeah.
So it was very strange.
It is strange, and it's especially strange because like we were not like famous child actors or anything. Like we had incredibly long stretches of our lives where nobody knew who we were,
Or
you know?
cared.
Yeah, or cared, and we just developed as normal people. So like,
Plus, I have social anxieties. So
Do you
like,
really?
Yeah. So like all of a sudden, people like want to talk to me, and I'm like, I don't know how.
that's interesting. Alright,
So-
would you consider yourself like an introvert?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Very much so.
See, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, I just can't do it. I don't know.
So let
That's it.
that be a lesson to all you out there. If you see me and Aaron at a con, assault me first and create a buffer, and then you can approach Aaron.
Yeah. No.
I'm just kidding.
I've gotten very good at being able to like talk to people in a con setting.
Right.
Because there's a lot you can talk about, and there's a lot you can assume that you have in common with them.
Right.
But like if I'm at like a party or something, I'm just fucking like.
Wow.
I am a wallflower to the extreme.
That's so interesting, dude.
It's like I don't know what to say to these people.
Yeah.
So you know Jar. Yeah, I know Jar. He's who threw this party, yes. That was super fun.
Hilarious.
Oh man, it made me laugh like no other situation makes me laugh.
I killed a thing.
You want to expound on that in court?
Rather not.
Okay.
I'd love to discuss it, or as I refer to, Exhibit A.
Exhibit B, please don't put me in jail. Exhibit C, please don't put me in jail.
Pretty please.
Exhibit C,
Because in jail, there are gentlemen there who won't take pretty please for an answer.
pretty please.
Guys, come on, guys, just can you, guys?
Please don't touch my butt like that.
Please don't, guys.
Please. Oh no. Oh, it hurts.
Yikes. I don't want to go to jail. You've never been in jail, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm a vanillite.
I was not in jail.
Uh-oh.
I was not in a specific thing called jail.
Okay.
I was locked up in a cell
Is that a crazy little thing called jail?
for a few hours. My friends and I were.
I'm sorry, when you started the story, it was like,
I know.
I was locked in jail for one crazy night.
That was one crazy Yom Kippur. Ow! So I was 18, and my friends and I were walking down the street, and we were gonna have a little party. We were gonna have a little, hey, we're in college now, and we're big guys party. And there was gonna be beer there. Because we were adults. We were like 18, we can drink beer. And so I was under the impression that you could carry alcohol down the street as long as it was in a closed container. Because I was a waiter at the time, and I'd carry wine around from table to table, and I'm like, that's an open container, and I'm just carrying alcohol around. What's the problem? I thought it was the consuming that was the problem. So, we got this kid, he was like 22, to essentially like buy us like a bunch of beer. And then it's just like 5 underage kids walking with crates of beers down the street in broad daylight on Commonwealth Avenue in Boston. And like these cops just like pull up next to us and they're like, you boys fucking serious?
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. He was like, how old are you? And I was like, dude. Like I didn't want to lie to him. I was like, that'll get worse. So we all handed out IDs.
Wait, is 18 or 21 the drinking age?
21. We were 3 years underage.
Oh.
Yeah, it was that adds a certain dimension to the story. 18 is the drinking age in many European countries.
Oh, okay. Did he like cut you some slack because you were honest?
Hell no.
Oh.
Well, they actually got to like us a lot because they oh sweet freeze ray.
Yeah.
They locked us up and then they were like interrogating us. But like there were a couple of funny things. They just thought like they could tell that we were like good kids and like we weren't trying to hurt anybody. And we kept making them laugh, not intentionally, but like this was before. I'm assuming they have like computerized thumbprint things now. But this was back when they were still using like the ink and like on paper, that kind of thing. And so like they're taking our fingerprints and they do my thumb and you have to like roll it across. And because my thumb is so fucking huge, it like rolls right off the page and like inks up the table.
Oh my god.
And they're like, Jimmy, get over here. You gotta see this kid's thumbs. They're like E.T. thumbs or something.
E.T. thumbs.
Yeah, that was hilarious. So they all had a good laugh about that.
Great guffaw.
Yeah, and also the holding cell that there were too many of us. There were like 6 of us. And the holding cell that they had us in couldn't hold us all. So I ended up, they were like, does anyone mind being handcuffed to a desk? And I was like, And he was like, cool, you! And so, they handcuffed me to a desk, but, like, it was at an awkward angle. So my hand was, like, turning purple, like, all the circulation was cut off. But I didn't want to say anything because I was all scared and nervous. So they come over and, like, my hand is, like, bloated and purple. And they're like, son, your hand all right there? And I'm like, I don't know, officer. And he was like, if I uncuff you, are you going to do anything stupid? And I was like, other than cry, probably not.
You were not that sassy.
Yeah,
as a fucking 18-year-old.
no. I was just like, no, sir. And so like they let me go and we didn't do anything. And then we ended up being really cool. We had a fun night with the cops and then they let us go. And we went to court and the judge could also see that we were just like dumb kids, like who didn't mean any harm. And so like I didn't own a tie at that point, so like I was the only guy, like everyone else dressed up in a suit and tie, and I just had a nice sweater. I was like, I got a nice sweater on, it'll be fine, you know? And so like the judge is like, what do you boys want to be when you grow up? And like my friend was like, I want to be a doctor. Another one was like, I want to be a lawyer. And I was like, I want to be a musician. And he was like, of course, the one without the tie.
Did he really say that?
He really said that. That will stick with me forever. He was a cool judge, and he was like, just don't, like, this could easily go on your record forever, but I'm gonna strike it from your record, and don't be stupid for the rest of your life. We were like, you got it. And now I'm stupid for a living, but stupid within the legal limits of the law.
Well, ain't that a story that's just a pickle peach?
Yeah, ain't that a story that leads us right to the next time on Game Boy?
Oh, come on, man. I want to hear more of your crazy stories.
Oh, dude, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, we're just gonna start the next episode.
Oh, that's right.
Cool. So, oh, God! Oh, God in heaven! Okay.
Rico cleans my windows.
God, look at how happy that water is.
I know. And how unhappy that water is.
Yeah, I know. Did you ever play Wave Runner? I think that's what it was
You
called.
mean Wave Race 64?
Maybe that's what it is. Like, yeah, I think that's it. Where you're on like jet skis.
Yeah,
and you're,
that's
oh,
Wave Race.
dude, you're feeling such a good fucking summertime game.
Oh, I love Wave Race. I think that's what made me like my like beach setting.
Yeah.
Whenever there's like a beach setting, I'm like, it makes me so happy.
Yeah, I know.
I have such really good memories. Fun fact about that game.
Lay it on me.
My copy of it was stolen.
What?
Yeah. So
That's
like
not a fun fact at all. It's just a fact.
when I was a child. Wait, what's the mission here? I gotta pay more attention. Breaks out. Okay, so blooper blooper. I think he's up here.
Cool.
What was I saying?
Someone stole your wave race.
Oh, I stole the wave race.
What?
Yeah. So. Oh, was that not clear?
Yeah, no.
So yeah, I was like a poor kid growing up, so I never, it's like I had like one video game for the N64.
Right.
And then this kid like brought his copy of Wave Race, and his like backpack was open.
Right.
And I just fucking ganked it straight up.
Oh no!
And then,
dude.
And then he was like showing it off and shit. And then like later, oh my god, it's such a douchey thing. I'm sorry. I don't want to say your name, but I'm sorry.
Right.
I like started showing it off too.
Oh god.
I was like, check out my copy of Wave Race. He was like, hey,
oh god.
I can't find my copy of Wave Race. Like, is that one like? Does that just like happen to be mine?
It's weird that it has my initials on it.
And I was like, no, it's totally my copy. And he was like, oh,
okay. Oh god. That's so sad.
I know. I'm sorry.
How old were you?
God, it was like. Was it elementary school? I think it was.
This was 6 days ago.
And I feel so bad about it now. I just.
Oh yeah. No, like I got shamed into never stealing anything like at like 4 years old because I was in an airport and I wanted to buy this like grape flavored chapstick.
It'll work.
Yeah, so there was just this chapstick in an airport that I totally wanted, and my mom was like, "No, we're not getting that for whatever reason," and I was like. So I just stole it and then like pretended to find it like underneath the chair like later at a different airport. I was like, wow, here's that thing I wanted. That's weird. And my mom was just like, you suck. She was cool about it, but she just like was very unimpressed, like in the way parents get when they know they want, like When they want you to know that they're unhappy with you.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but you know you fucked up. And I never stole anything after that.
Wow.
Yeah, my
just the guilt alone made you.
Oh, dude, Jewish guilt. Fucking, that'll squash a career in criminality faster than you could possibly imagine.
Jewish guilt.
Oh, it's powerful.
Well, was she just like, she just give you the eye for the rest of the day or
Like,
something?
well, okay, I hope you enjoy that chapstick. I mean, you earned it. Like, oh, God.
You earned it.
So bad.
That's funny.
Twice as much money. You just, like, make a profit.
Well, that'd be awesome.
It's like K-Pax. We just keep selling each other shit at a
did
better
that
price.
I did that once.
What do you mean?
I sold shit back to the company that sold it to me for like 3 times the price.
What? What was the...
I don't know if I ever told this story at Game Grumps.
You might as well.
Alright.
It's too late now.
This is one of my darkest times in US history.
Oh, shit.
I was very poor.
Uh-huh.
I worked at fucking Disney World.
Right.
And apparently... No, actually I didn't. Well, anyway. So here's the deal. Toys R Us was selling Elite Beat Agents on sale.
Elite Beat?
Elite Beat Agents.
I don't know what those are.
It's a Nintendo DS game.
Oh, okay.
It was selling that on sale for $7 because they had like 1 billion of them. So I bought a bunch of them.
Okay.
And Walmart was still selling them for $30 a piece.
Right.
Walmart has a very lenient return policy, especially for Walmarts in very nice areas.
Oh.
So, if you go in with 3 items at a time, because it has to be under $100,
Right.
You can just be like, I bought these and I don't want them. And they're
Wow.
like, do you have the receipt? And it's like, no. And they're like, well, all right. but it has to be a nice Walmart. It can't be like in a really bad neighborhood.
Okay.
They'll just give you money.
Wow.
So, there you go.
Dude.
Yeah, but well, and
I can't believe you take advantage of a totally innocent, enormous corporation like that.
I was in a really shitty place. I didn't make like any money, and I was like, this is. I bought food.
You fucking.
That's what I did. I bought food so I can live.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Walmart goes out of business in the next 10 to 15 years, I'm blaming you. Fucking scamming them out of $100.
I appreciate because I still like feel really like.
You should
weird
go
about
over to their house and just be like, Mr. and Mrs. Mart. Like,
when I was 18.
yeah, I'll stand next to you like the angry parent. Like, you know what you did. Apologize.
Tell them.
Oh, dude, you can get him. You can grab him.
Yeah, I can grab them.
Okay, do it.
Yo, it's dig time.
Just beat on him a little bit.
So, yep, that's my story, man.
I love it. It's really funny.
I did a ton of that shit with Disney too, but that's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's a story we won't tell because we like Disney.
That's a whole nother jam. That's a whole nother jam.
Oh man, I'm trying to think if I ever did stuff like that.
Did you ever kill a man?
Yes.
All right, Kevin, go ahead and edit that so that he says yes.
Yes. God damn it. Oh, you got him! You got a side note! Congratulations!
Oh man, what should I name him?
Killaman.
Killaman?
Yeah, for Killaman.
Okay.
No. Name him Mr. Mart.
Mr. Mart.
Yeah, for Walmart.
All right, cool. Done.
Boy, you are all about the like full-on like capital letters now.
Yeah, because that's the jam. That's how the game does it.
That's the jam, did you say?
Yeah.
Like 100% real.
Guys, at home, lovelies, I'm sorry if shit's getting too real.
Do you want us to tone it down and be a little more hammy? Hello! Welcome to Mario! I'm scared!
Play me off, Aaron! Oh, man. Nah, forget it. We need to stay real.
Okay.
This is the 90s. People appreciate it.
Got my mushroom.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
I need to get something else too, because I don't feel like this mushroom's gonna do enough for me.
Yeah. Have you ever, you had roommates in college, right?
I was never in college.
Oh, oh, no way.
Yeah.
How did you like that?
It was really nice.
Yeah?
I didn't even finish high school.
No shit.
Yeah.
You're a high school dropout?
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron, am I fucking hanging out with a bad kid?
A bad kid.
Oh my god!
Nice. Yeah. Nah, it's okay. I thought college was kind of. Meh.
It's funny because like, I didn't drop out. Like my parents dropped me out.
You got dropped out?
Yeah. So like what happened was on my first day of sophomore year, I went into school and they didn't have a curriculum for me.
Right.
And
Whoa.
I was like, why don't we and I spent the whole day like sitting in the like library office.
Yes.
And they were like, "Oh, so I guess what happened was you." Holy crap!
I just remembered those two, but that's it. Oh wait. Oh. I think it's this one.
Oh
Yeah.
snap, dude!
Yeah. Oh, this I don't know anymore. Nope.
So I spent the whole first day just sitting in an office, like waiting for somebody to give me some fucking thing to do.
Right.
And then eventually, like at the end of the day, they were just like, "Oh, you got transferred to another school because you moved and you're not in our district anymore." And I got transferred to like an F school,
Say
like
what?
like a bad kids school,
That's crazy.
because
Tom.
I moved to like the middle of nowhere instead of like the really well-to-do area that I was in before.
Right.
Which, by the way,
Damn it.
we were not well-to-do. We just lived there for some reason.
Right.
And I don't know. Anyway, so I was not in the good school anymore. I was in the bad school. Fuck. So my mom picked me up and she was like furious. And she was like, "Oh, I can't believe, and she like, I think she made a couple calls that were like, "Why can't my son go to the fucking good school
Really?
he's been going to for like 4 years?"
Was she pissed?
Yeah.
Was she like super pissed?
Yeah, she was mom pissed.
Nice.
And I was just kind of like kicking rocks in the corner.
Right.
And then eventually she was just like, Have you even learned anything in high school for like the 2 years you've been in it?"
Whoa.
Yeah, that whole thing is just like, don't even bother with
shit.
it. Actually, you should make a platform.
Really?
Yeah, so you can like jump across. She was like, "Have you even learned anything in the 2 years you've been in high school?" And I was like, "Nah, not really. I haven't really retained anything." And she was like, "You're not gonna be a fucking mathematician. Just get your GED." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Does that mean no more
crazy.
high school? And she was like, "Yeah, no more high school." And I was like,
Oh man,
so
that's nuts.
yeah, that's what happened. And then I got my GED, which was the easiest fucking test I've ever taken in my life.
Can I come up with my own canon for how that happened?
Okay.
I like to imagine that your mom, who has a stable of horses, rode up on horseback and was like, "Get my son out of this school!" And then your dad, like, as soon as you were walking, your dad, like, took up the bass guitar and played you off, like, GED.
That's exactly how it happened.
Awesome.
It's actually kind of close to that, because like right after school, mom had to go tend to her horses.
Right.
And so I was like standing around in some like dirt pile, kicking rocks. That's why I was kicking rocks.
Whoa.
'Cause that was the only thing I had to do.
You were just a bad rock kicking kid.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome.
That was nothing but rock kicks.
Next time on Game Grumps, we fucking hang out and smoke in front of the 7-Eleven.
Oh no! Cheese it! It's the fuzz!
Oh no, the heat!
the pigs! Brewery.
Yeah.
It's called the Brewery. Nice. And they have like a service elevator because they used to be a brewery.
Like a dumb waiter.
Yeah, so if there's like if they have to move huge shit, you just go in the service elevator that's like 1,000,000,000 billion fucking miles wide.
Oh, yeah.
You have to like manually close the door or else
Those-
it doesn't work.
When I lived in my grimy Bushwick apartment, the one with the 14 roommates and such, I've definitely told that on Grumps before, right?
You haven't actually.
Are you
never
serious?
told the story about the commune.
That's crazy. Okay, so when I lived in Brooklyn, I had 14 roommates. Oh yeah, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so when I lived in Bushwick, there were like 7 of us. Like, I lived in Philly first, and like me and 6 of my musician friends, all dudes, like we all moved up to New York, and we got this converted loft, which was basically a fucking abandoned factory in the grimy section of Brooklyn. But because it was not up to code, it was super cheap. And
Not up to code, you say?
yeah, and well, those guys knew that like we would accept cheap rent because they knew that we could just call, you know, whoever in New York handles shutting down unfit for living situations. So it was 6 guys living in this big place, and then like 5 of us got like live-in girlfriends, and so that brought it up to 12. So yeah, so there were 12 of us, and as soon as there were girls there, it became such a nicer place to live, because like girls, not to stereotype, but girls in general are more in tune with their environment than guys are, I think, when it comes to setting up and decorating a place. And as soon as girls lived there, suddenly like there was sunlight and like plants and animals could live.
Animals including humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this where it came out of, the rich guy's house?
And we just have like these massive parties, and then after a party, like these 2 guys just like stayed, and then they started paying rent, and I was like, okay, I guess we got new roommates. And that brought it to 14. Wow. So yeah, it was pretty amazing. The last thing I wanted to say about that place was because it was not up to code, it would flood constantly every time it rained, and like the people who lived on either side of us would they just moved out because they were like, fuck this, like I can't live here. And so like every time someone would move out, we'd just knock down the walls between our apartment and theirs and just annex that shit like Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Yeah, so our place ended up being huge. That being said, I don't miss it.
Yeah.
I'm glad I live out here now.
I'm sure it's a good life experience, though.
It was super fun when I was in my 20s.
Like,
Junkyard.
yeah,
Come on, ravenous junkyard Rottweilers have feelings too.
of course, and I'm sure they're, well, Rottweilers are awesome dogs if you don't, like, teach them evil. Same thing
Step
with,
1.
yeah.
Bite the shit out of people.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pit bulls, too, man. They're so fucking cool.
I had a pit bull.
Fuck. Did you really?
Yeah. He was a pit bull Dalmatian.
Aww.
His name was Mikey. And he was really stupid. I caught a fucking Nidoran.
How old were you?
Oh, that was when I lived in Florida, so it was like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
He died like 2 years ago or something.
Yay, good story.
Yeah.
What was your first dog?
My first dog was named
Dead puppy.
What?
No, just applying life to art.
My first dog, what the fuck was his name? He was a greyhound.
Jeez, you don't remember?
And I always stepped on him. Well, I hated him.
Oh no, I love greyhounds.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he was cool to like an adult, but I was a kid and I kept... Well, he kept sleeping like underneath a table or something, so I kept stepping on him and then he'd like try to bite me.
What an asshole, trying to sleep and then defending himself after you injured him.
Well, my parents would yell at me too, so that like made me hate it even more.
Right, of course.
They wouldn't be like, oh, you stupid dog, you shouldn't sleep under the table. It was like, Aaron, you're an idiot, because I probably was.
My first dog was Zach, and she was an Afghan. Do you know Afghan hounds? Like they're like long-haired greyhounds.
They're
basically.
really warm blankets.
They're super. Yes, also that. They're beautiful. I love those dogs. And I used to go to the roller skating rink, and my mom would pick me up with Zach, and then I'd eat a Twix bar, and I'd let her lick the fucking Twixy chocolate off my fingers.
And then it died?
No, it was before I knew that chocolate killed dogs, but she loved it.
Oh, okay.
And apparently dogs, I believe the ratio is dogs have to eat 1 ounce of chocolate per pound that they weigh for it to be poisonous.
Oh, I see.
So she was big. I mean, like, maybe she was like normal dog size, but I was tiny, so she seemed like a fucking horse walking around the house.
Well.
It was awesome.
What happened after that?
She also died. Thanks for reminding me. It was like 25 years ago.
Look, man, I didn't fucking know that it died.
Yeah. Well, she was 7 when we got her. Like, she was like...
Jesus, why the fuck did you get a 7-year-old dog?
I have no... Like, a guy just showed up at our house one day with her.
like a rainy day with like a black coat on.
I think like he was just like, I love this dog, but I can't keep her anymore. Like, would you take her? And like my mom fell in love with her instantly. That's how we got Princess Tinkles too. She was a rescue too.
It's turn, that's why I died.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Woo! Yay! Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess.
He's all like, whoa! Damn! Or just like, push it!
There's a pony over here! There's a pony over there!
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty weak, bud.
Whoa! Damn! A kiddie pool?
Getting the party going! Getting the party going. You suck. Getting the party going.
How about fuck that guy?
Yeah, right? I'm a little fucking surprised.
All right.
Oh, you're going back?
Yeah, dude, fuck him. You think I'm just gonna walk away from that shit? It's like, why don't you manage the kiddie pool? And I just have my head down, like, oh, I guess the kiddie pool is good enough for me.
Oh, dude. That's the funny thing. That's the thing I like the most about being an adult. I remember I was on, like, some kind of, like, slide thing when I was a little kid. And, like, there were older, like, high school kids going. And the dude running the amusement park was like, sorry, son, you're too small to be on this. And, like, one of the douchey, like, older kids was like, yeah, get the kids out of here. And, like, the older girls were, like, kind of giggling, and I was like, I felt, like, super, like, hot and ashamed.
Oh,
and
yeah,
sad.
like, really emasculated.
Yeah, I just, like, remember putting my head down and walking away, like, oh, I guess. But the cool thing about being an adult is, like, now I would turn to that guy and be like, fuck you! Why don't you suck a dick?
You know what about that?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself!
You're the one who's an asshole!
And the girls would still be giggling.
Yeah, totally. That's what it is, man. People always reminisce about, like, how great it was to be a kid, but being a kid is fucking hard sometimes,
Yeah.
and not fun. And you get dragged a lot of places you don't want to go. You're like, oh, like, all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, so, I don't know.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Too bad.
It's way hard to turn with him.
If I had to choose 3 words to describe it,
Pretty weak, bud. Hey, how about you go fuck yourself? Yeah, get the kids out of here.
maybe get the kids out. Oh god, I can still go back to that place emotionally and remember how bad I felt.
Oh, dude.
Like, it's amazing.
I've told this story before, but
Okay.
Fuck.
Maybe the yellow is a compromise
Yeah, I
between
think
speed
so.
and turning.
The moment that is for me is that I went. There was a ice cream truck guy,
Okay.
and I like took change out of whatever jar was in the house to get some ice cream.
Yep.
And I paid with like a Canadian quarter
Right.
instead of like a real
Which look
quarter.
exactly like regular.
Yeah,
quarters.
exactly. They're like the same size. I just like grabbed it based on size.
Right.
And then he was like, do you know what this is? Like, he was being a real jerk about it. I was like, do you see this? And I was like, what is that? And he was like, do you see this? Do you see what this says? Read this to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I was like
chiding you?
Yeah. And I was like, it says Canada. And he was like, yeah. This does not work.
Over a fucking quarter?
Yeah.
What a dick.
And he was like, I give this to you anyway, but don't do this again. And I was like,
fuck you.
go die.
Yeah. you know.
But as a kid, I'm like, okay.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah. Shine.
Fucking yellow bloops.
Right.
That's the way to go.
See, and now, like, all these years later, that story gave you the power to succeed
Yep.
at Super Mario Sunshine's bonus
So
game.
fuck this guy. This guy's fucking representing the
Yeah.
fucking
How about some water?
fucking stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, stop!
Stop! I'm drowning!
Stop!
What if you just drowned standing up? Like,
Movie? then I'm like, no.
do you fight it?
Yeah.
That's interesting. See, like, well, cause I'm a silent crier. Like, I don't do the like it just like tears stream down. So like, I can cry silently in a movie theater and no one is the wiser.
Nice.
Yeah.
I get a little like, I do that thing.
It's really funny though. Like I was with my friend Kyle, like a couple years ago, and we were on a road trip, and like I realized I didn't have my license like halfway through the road trip. I've just been driving through state lines like with no license, which is super bad. You will get badly fined or arrested or something.
Jeez.
Especially because Kyle is black, which does not help when you are rolling through the South with no license. And
Oh yeah, the South it's just a racist place.
I don't want to generalize, but there is a contingent there for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we were driving and we're like, what happens if we get pulled over? And I was like, I think I'll just cry. I'll just cry, Kyle, and then maybe the cop will feel so bad or embarrassed for me that'll just let us go. And he just like looks at me like dead silent for a second, and without a trace of irony, he was like, "Yo, I kill myself before I cried in front of another man."
Damn.
I was like, holy shit.
Just the diction on that is really like...
It was the funniest fucking thing.
In front of another man.
Yeah, I was like, oh, me too. I was totally kidding.
That's awesome.
Oh, God.
I did have a very embarrassing cry, and I think I may have shared it on the show.
Really?
It was actually fairly recent. I went to Japan, and I went to the Toei Museum.
Yep.
And not the toy museum, but the Toei.
Right.
It's a production company. It's sort of like, I don't know, Fox or CBS.
Right.
And they like produce like Dragon Ball Z, and they produce all of like the Sentai shows, like Power Rangers in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a live show that was like, it was primarily a Power Rangers show. Of the current Power Rangers at the time, and they were just doing like their Power Ranger thing, and it was all dubbed and shit, and it was fucking intense and epic, and like there was just fights, and like there was a plot and shit, and you could follow it, like even though it was in Japanese.
Nicely done.
Because it's very like wow, they're doing poses, and like everything's very like, and they're very like character actory and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, yeah, this is awesome, like I'm getting so into it, this is so cool. And then like and then there was kind of this plot where they were like separated between two worlds, and then they were like trying to get each other back. So like through the whole story, it was cutting between like these two Rangers and these three Rangers, and then it was like, oh man, when are they gonna get back together? Like when are they gonna come together and like fight the villain?
Yeah.
And then right when like everything was said and done, and they fucking like they came out of like the evil portal world, and then they all stood up on the stage, and they were all like, boo, and it was like, psh, and they were like doing all their individual poses, and then they were like, I don't know what they were saying, but it was just like, and there was just like sparks and like explosions, and they all did their poses,
right?
And it was all like lit from behind and shit, and I was like,
that's awesome. Like it just makes you so happy that you cry.
Yeah, that was actually the first time I'd ever had the experience that I was so happy I could cry.
Wow.
It felt like everything I ever wanted as a child, like right in front of me.
That's so fucking cool. That's so cool. Of course, I should have known.
You've never driven down Bruce B. Downs?
I don't believe I've ever driven... No, that's not true. I did drive through Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I drove from Jersey to Miami with my buddy Kyle. Remember I told you that, like, this was on the same road trip. He's my big black dude friend who's, like, super tough, and, like, but we were scared because, like, you know, it looks suspicious to Southerners, certain types of Southerners, when a white dude and a black dude are hanging out. Some people don't appreciate that down there.
Yeah.
And I was like the one, like, I was like, if we get pulled over, I'm just gonna cry. And Kyle was like, yo, I'd kill myself before I cry in front of another man. Remember that story?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same road trip, and I believe we had a blunt with us. Yeah.
So you were just being very frank with one another?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And we were having a stony drive, but we had to be very careful because we couldn't smoke in the car, because like you don't want to get pulled over by a cop in the South and then like have your car smell like weed or anything like that. This is many years ago. This is like 10 years ago, and we're driving by, like it's a roadblock, and they're like checking cars and stuff, and like I have it in my hands and I just put it away really fast, and then like the cop pulls us over and he's like, "Where's the marijuana cigarette?" And I was like,
whoa.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was in my sock. And he didn't find it.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't believe...
I always thought that if I thought I was going to get mugged or like walk through a bad neighborhood, I'd put my money in my sock.
That's a good idea.
In my sock.
It's a good idea.
Or my shoe.
Yeah, it's a very like nerdy white guy thing to do, I feel.
Yeah.
It's like like the money's in my sock. You'll never find it. The money is in my initialed monogrammed underwear that my mom sewed in. Yeah, no. Oops. We got away with it because apparently, I don't know the exact legality of it. I should have, but I don't believe they're allowed to search you unless they have like real probable cause. I guess seeing it would have been probable cause, but he didn't frisk us for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Do I have permission to search your vehicle?" And we were like, "I would really rather you didn't." Like, and I guess like they just fucking didn't want to deal with it, so they just let us go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was very nice of them, because God knows they could have fucked with us very badly.
Oh, taffy.
All right.
Some laffy taffy.
Oh, God.
You can't help but not laugh when you eat Laffy Taffy. Oh, I just did like a spin.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So in Japan,
Yep.
it says shine get, which is why the shine is like all the way over there.
Oh, what does shine get mean?
It's just funny. 'Cause it's just like English. It's like
Oh.
shine get.
I used to have an English shirt that said "Accidenta offside." What? I know, but I wore it proudly.
Accidenta offside.
Yeah, it was like supposed to be a football reference, but it was a buffalo and a football. I was like, this doesn't make any more sense.
With visuals than without.
Exactly.
Accidenta offside. So they threw me in a prison because they thought it was me.
Oh shit.
Because they earlier the fucking drug trip that Peach had.
Right.
It looked like Mario, and because the villain is like a clone of Mario.
They think you. So. What? So, okay, so you just landed in your plane, stood there and cleaned up the mess with your water, and they think you fucked up the whole island?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Delfinos are not that bright.
Yeah. They might be stupid.
Yeah, they should probably go fuck themselves. I'm cleaning up because I want to have a goddamn vacation, and they're not doing anything.
Yeah, right? They're like, welcome to our beautiful island, and welcome to jail.
Like when you like land in Guantanamo and then somebody sneaks some like heroin in your bag.
Why would you go to Guantanamo?
I don't know, just to hang out. Yeah, just to say you've been there.
I did.
Bucket list.
Oh, I did go to Trinidad one time, and yeah, and they.
Did you go to Tobago?
I did. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Sweet.
Tobago is like totally like wildly untamed jungle. We're not missing any plot right now, are we?
No.
Okay.
God,
Oh
no.
my god! All right.
Mario's fucking. This is like the most serious Mario. It's like my life is flashing before my eyes.
Sure hope I don't have to fucking take water and rub shit off.
I never thought it would come to this.
Thanks for letting me keep my weapon-like jetpack thing
Yeah.
in jail. Thoughtful of them. But yeah, all I was gonna say was Trinidad and Tobago is one of those places where like you can get thrown in jail, and then the American embassy will be like, we have on record 2 Americans being there, and they'll just be like, what Americans? And then you're just in Trinidad jail for fucking an indefinite period of time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Jesus.
Other than that, lovely place. Really enjoyed
Lovely place from outside of a cell.
I did enjoy it. It was awesome.
Did you experience their boxside and beaches?
I did. The beaches were beautiful. The sand the sand was white and the people were brown, so it was the exact opposite of New Jersey.
Oh my god! It's an Oreo! Oh yeah.
I saw a little gardening trowel and some golf clubs and balls and such. And those are big cans of hydrogen peroxide that they huff.
They huff them to get high.
Yeah.
Dude, can you even huff hydrogen peroxide?
I doubt it. I mean, I guess if you can huff anything if you put your heart and mind to it.
If you put your lungs to it, I guess.
My,
I need a fucking batteries.
Wait,
Jesus.
I don't know if I ever told this story, but when I was in Trinidad, it was like 2002, I think, and those were like, I was a pot smoker for a long time, but those were like my championship smoking days.
Really? Did you win tournaments?
No, but if there were tournaments, we could have won them, and so we went.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of heavy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Pot smoking fiends.
It's nothing that I'm proud of, but just for the sake of the tale, we in Trinidad, like the kid we stayed with, like owned a ton of property, and there were just like fields of weed, like as far as the eye could see. So he would just go out like for an hour and come back with like garbage bags full of it, and it wasn't the best weed, but it was the real deal. And like so, there were 4 of us.
It was like the Costco of weed.
That's exactly what it felt like. Yes. So there were 4 of us, and we smoked, I believe it was 4 pounds of weed in 3 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd say that's tourney worthy.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Dude, you would have been banned from tournaments, dude.
It involves doing nothing but staying inside and going from one blunt to the next. And I remember looking at it, like the pile of weed on the table, and being like, can we really fucking smoke pounds of weed in a day? And my friend Erin, who was with me, just turned to me, and without a trace of irony, just like determination in her eyes, she was like, if we put our hearts and minds to it, we can accomplish anything. I was like, this is really inspiring / not inspiring.
If we really think hard and give it our all, this weed will be gone tomorrow.
So help me, God! And it was amazing too, because like Trinidad is a country where you don't want to be caught smoking weed. Like,
is it a criminal offense?
Absolutely. And the police there are not like police like we think of, like in their light blue button-down shirts, and if you're in trouble they'll help you. Like the police in Trinidad, like they were dressed all in black, like military gear, and they had like the fucking like machine guns crossed in the X formation on their backs.
Oh my god! So they're not protect and serve, they're serve.
Yeah. they're I think, I mean, it just seems like they're extensions of the military, and they're just like to keep people in line. It was really crazy, because that wasn't even like Trinidad proper. That was Tobago, which is oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know what the deal is, but they're two different countries that like have the same government, I think.
Yeah, they have the same flag.
Yeah, it's always Trinidad and Tobago, and they definitely are it's just crazy there. Like Tobago's like untamed jungle, and it's super beautiful, but like crazy dangerous at the same time.
Did you ever get into any danger?
The most dangerous thing I witnessed was a machete fight.
Were you an active member of this machete fight?
No, we were on the... God, I hope my mom doesn't hear this. She'd be like retroactively scared of shit that happened 10 years ago. We were on the back of a flatbed truck and just driving along. Oh shit. Oh, did he just check in to be like, fuck you, you suck?
That's his job, man.
I guess so.
He did destroy the cosmos and is asking me for my health to rebuild it, so.
Good point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, we were on the back of a flatbed truck just driving along, and we see this dude, like, just running with, like, a big clay pot. Oh, nice fence work. That is awkward. He's running with a clay pot in his hands, and we're like, that's really weird. And then we drive like further up the road, and there are these 3 guys just like that all have machetes just chasing after him. And they're like, the most like disturbing thing about it was like, they weren't even like running super fast. They were just like at a trot. It was just like, they were like, we know that like the police are not going to stop us. Like, nothing's stopping us. We're going to catch this guy eventually, so we can just conserve our energy.
Wow.
Yeah, and then, like, later we saw ambulances, like, go flying by us. And we were like, time to stay at the resort, please.
Was the guy who stole the clay pots, was he going, 1 jump ahead of the bread line, 1 step ahead of the sword?
He was not in any way that jovial.
Oh, okay.
He was not in the mood for singing or dancing.
Dun, 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 dun. And then they're all like, straight right! Scoundrel!
Oh my god. It was fucked up. But we were pretty high, so it didn't really register.
No, you were just like, cool.
Yeah, we were just like, oh, wow, that sucks. But like, it's weird too. Like, I think back... This is part of the reason I'm scared to have kids someday. Because, like, I think of all the things that I've done, and I feel like I was a pretty, like, I feel like I wasn't that crazy a kid, you know? Like, I did a lot of stuff, but nothing, like, too dangerous, generally.
I feel like anybody could think that, based on, like, what's going on in your head.
Yeah.
Because if you just kind of, like, step outside yourself and be like, I went to Tobago and smoked 4 bags of weed.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I got all of them.
Nice, good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'd just be afraid of, like, my child dying because he did, like, half of the stuff that I did. Like, how did I not die during any of these things?
It's humans is pretty resilient, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, that guy actively did something that he knew would get him hacked up by machetes.
That is true.
You were just being a kid. You were just a bystander.
We were just driving by.
Yeah.
It was really pretty. The sunsets were nice.
Oh, I thought you were saying the guy getting hacked up was pretty.
Oh yeah, it's really beautiful.
It's really nice.
Have you ever seen someone be murdered? It's quite an experience.
Oh, Berbiglia.
You just take the. Oh
Things
yeah!
go-
That's awesome. Fuck all y'all.
That did not hit
Ew.
the targets that I told it to.
Weird that they
kinda-
slink up into the ceiling after you.
They don't have like a tension to them though. They just kind of wiggle all the way up
Yeah.
instead of like wiggling and then wiggling faster as they get up.
Yeah, I don't know if they're alive or.
Okay, so
They look like Play-Doh after you'd like. Did you have the Play-Doh set where you could like push down the presser and it would make Play-Doh spaghetti?
oh yeah,
Oh, it was the best.
that was the fucking classic. That was
Yeah.
the quintessential Play-Doh accessory.
If you wanted the true Play-Doh experience, everyone who is anyone in the Play-Doh circles knows.
I'm pretty convinced that was the entire reason that Play-Doh was constantly ingested.
I ate some Play-Doh in my day.
Oh yeah, we all have.
Yeah, it's very salty.
Because it's not that terrible.
It's not
like
terrible.
it's really.
You know what oh, this is embarrassing to say. When I was a little kid, I used to like straight up eat
What?
chapstick.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to chapstick.
Oh, well, then you would have died if you had been me.
I think so.
Because
yeah.
I fucking downed that shit. I mean, not like... And I knew it, I wasn't supposed to be doing it, so I would like hide behind the couch and be like... Like, I wouldn't take huge bites or anything, but I would just like nibble on it. I don't know. I shouldn't have told this.
That's gross.
Yeah.
I think very much less of you now.
Well, they were cherry flavored, and they go on your mouth.
I think all of our girlfriends think you're just really gross now.
All of our girl fans?
All of our girlfriends.
Yeah.
All of our girl lovelies.
Yeah. Oh, and they are lovely.
Hey, ladies, you ever wanted to be with a guy who used to eat chapstick? I'll see you after the show.
I'll see you after the show. Bring some chapstick.
If you don't have any chapstick, Play-Doh will suffice.
Actually, you know what? Bring anything around your house. I'll probably eat it.
I have pica.
Do you,
I have a serious problem.
is that what that's called?
Yeah, pica, when you eat anything.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like a lot of pica cases are about specific things.
Whoa.
Like eating hair is really common.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've seen stuff where people eat like rocks or like couch cushions.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I know a girl who used to just like pull out her hair, just like this has to go.
Oh yeah, that's like a sadomasochistic.
Yeah, like some
tendency.
kind of nervous thing. She talked to me about it once. It's really. It's similar to the Daredevil thing we were talking about before. Like,
Oh yeah.
you don't feel okay unless you're doing that one specific thing.
Well, I mean, that you could liken that to any mental disease, really.
I guess
Like
so.
OCD.
Oh, dude.
You're not okay unless you like tap the door 4 times.
Did I ever tell you that I had really, really horrible OCD when I was younger?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's not enough time in this Game Grumps to talk about it. It's kind of a serious subject, I guess. But I can talk about it on the next one.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
I guess that'll give people reason to keep watching.
Yeah,
'cause-
tune in and hear about my very, very sad 18th to 19th year of life.
Yeah, because this constantly changing adventure filled with wonder and visual pleasure
Yeah.
is definitely not gonna bring people to the next episode on its own. It's bullshit.
Next time on Game Grumps, Tales of Woe.
Welcome back to Psychology Grunts.
Yeah!
I'm your host, Dr. Arid.
Yeah.
Today I have my patient with me, Dan. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh man. Well, that's fine. No, that's good. That's just our. All right. So yeah, we get a lot of letters from people who talk about the fact that they deal with depression, and Game Grumps helps them, and that is
fucking awesome. So like,
I mean, it's not awesome that you have depression.
No.
It's awesome that we can help.
Yes, yes, and like, so I guess I'll share my story, which I've never really told before in any kind of like public forum. When I was 18, I got really sick with mono, and I was just laid up for like 8 months. I couldn't like really get out of bed and shit, and it was really, really awful. And it was the first, I had like a really happy childhood, and it was my first experience of like real like sadness, like over a long period of time, and I guess it was depression. But then I noticed, like, even when I got physically healthier, I was still like really struggling like mentally with a lot of stuff, because I had gone away to college, and like suddenly, like, I don't know, I think that's a tough age, just because like you know who you are when you're a kid, but you're not a kid anymore, and you don't know how to be an adult yet. You don't know where you fit into the world.
Yeah, and then you have these constant anxiety attacks about how like your kid life is over.
Yeah, and what does that mean?
All the stuff that you loved.
Yeah. But keep in mind, let me just say that like it gets way fucking better, because like the more of an adult you become, you're like, oh, I can actually like really get into this, and it's super fun and not that different from being a kid. If you happen to do stuff you love and laugh a lot and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I started noticing that like I was just like really sad all the time, and really like having a lot of trouble just getting out of bed in the morning, and like things were bothering me. And basically the short version of the story is I had obsessive compulsive disorder, and it was undiagnosed, and I didn't really know what it was.
Like always, or just then?
See, that's the weird thing, because OCD is not... It's hard to separate from, like, your normal life. It's more just, like, an exaggerated form of what everybody has. Like, how can I describe it? Like, if something shitty happened to you, and it bothered you, like, it would bother anybody. But, like, a quote-unquote normal person would get over it in like 20 minutes or whatever.
Right.
But for you it would bother you for weeks or whatever. Like,
okay.
So that's the best way I can describe. It's just an exacerbated form of like your natural personality. So OCD kind of like feeds on your imagination, so it's different for everybody. But for me, like, it was that everything in my mind would not stop connecting. Like I had too many associations constantly happening in my mind, and as a result, like I couldn't do anything. So like, okay, here's an example. Let's say I wanted to go bike riding right now. When I was struggling with it, my mind would be racing constantly, and it would be like I'd have an image of my head riding a bike, and then I'd think of me riding a bike when I was a kid back home. Then I'd start thinking of home, and then I'd start thinking, well, my girlfriend's in my ex-girlfriend is in my hometown. I don't like my ex-girlfriend, therefore I can't go bike riding. You know what I mean? Like, my mind would associate everything until it would get to something that made me sad, and then I couldn't disconnect the sad thing from what I wanted to do. And as a result, I just couldn't do anything. So, like...
Interesting.
It sucked, dude.
I kind of have that, I guess.
A lot of people do.
I never really thought about that.
It's awful. So, like, there was a period... I almost failed out of school because of it, because I couldn't go to my classes. Like, I didn't really leave, like, my apartment for maybe, like, 5 months, something like that. And I'll never forget, dude. Like, it was the weirdest thing. Like, I was at my friend Adam's house, and I was sitting on the computer, and I said something, and he was like, dude, just stop obsessing about that shit. And it was just one of those weird, like, unconscious, like, things, and I just randomly typed in obsession into, like, Google search terms or whatever, and all these pages on obsessive compulsive disorder came up, and, like, I started reading about it, and I just, like, fucking immediately started crying, because, like, I was like, oh my god, I'm not fucking crazy. Like, I just have this thing.
And then I went to the school.
That's an interesting like response to that too. Is that like a lot of people would hear that and be like, I am crazy because I have this?
Oh no. It like for me, the moment I found out what it was, as soon as it had a name, I had a focal point from which to attack it from. And then I was like, if it's a disease, quote unquote, then it has a cure, you know? But when it was just like this nameless thing like hanging over my life, it was just really, really tough. That's why I tell people, like, don't be scared to like go to therapy, and like don't think of it as like a sign of weakness to like ask for help if you're feeling sad, because like there's people out there who are like who want to help you and are qualified to help you.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they're qualified to help you.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing when it comes to like your fucking head.
Yeah. And
like your friend is gonna listen to you, but he's not necessarily gonna give you like A, advice, or B, good advice.
Yeah, no question. And so like they put me on, I think it was Prozac, for like I was supposed to be on it for an indefinite period of time. And one of the misconceptions about those types of drugs is that they're happy pills. They're definitely not. They don't make you happy. They even things out like in your mind so you can think clearly and solve your own problems. You know, like you have to take the initiative and be like, no, I'm not gonna fucking live like this.
Right. It's the same thing with like my ADD medicine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't need it to function, but it really does. Like I always feel like I can take it for a little bit and then I get into these good habits, and then when I'm off it, then I can carry that through.
Yeah. It's amazing because I think back to those times, which now seem so distant. You know, they were like over a decade ago.
Yeah.
And like I'm just so happy now, like all the fucking time, because like I know what it's like to be sad, you know, and like it gives you like there's the two different kinds of happiness, you know. There's the kid happiness where you're just like, I'm happy because everything's awesome and new and interesting.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, and then there's the other happy, like the light at the end of the tunnel happiness, where you're like, I had to go through some shit, and like I earned this, you know.
Yeah, the mellow happy.
Yeah. The at peace kind of feeling.
The like half-opened eyes relaxed on the couch.
Yeah, totally. So that's the very truncated version of my story, but like basically after so like that's when I went to France like as an exchange student, and that really helped me too, like going to like a totally new place and like seeing like different environments and just being like, hey, you know what, like the world isn't what I thought it was. There's like a lot more to it that I haven't seen. Oh, that looks friendly. And so like, and I had this big like, maybe this is like overly dramatic to say, but it is what happened. Like there was like this really pretty lake in the middle of the town I was staying in, and I was on Prozac for I guess like 6 months, and then like while I was out there I was like, I don't fucking need this shit anymore. Like this shit is, I just feel good, and I'm done. And so I like took
Did you throw it?
I did.
Nice.
I took the pill bottle and fucking threw it into the lake. Yes. Yeah, it was like one of the most satisfying like personal moments, I guess.
That's super cool.
And I've never told anybody that before.
I would love to have a story like that. My life is so not that.
Everybody has their things, man.
Their catharsis.
Yeah.
In one way or another.
Yeah.
I don't think we wasted enough time on it. First of all,
you were mad. That was as mad as I've ever seen you at me.
that you didn't know Alakazam.
The last time I saw that kind of anger, it's funny. This goes way back. I was in college, and I there was like this open there was this poetry reading.
Yeah.
And you could read whatever you wanted, and it was done in a church. And
oh god.
Yeah. And
was it like Jingle Bells, Batman Smells, Robin Legs?
No, you could do whatever you wanted. It was totally freeform. So I was in my early stages of what eventually became Ninja Sex Party, and so I just had this like poem about sex, which was funny because I'd never had it at the time.
Nice.
Yeah. And I remember
it feels good.
I remember the first lines, like it was, I'd sure like to have sex, you see. It's sweaty and it's dirty and it works for me. Missionary doggy style 69, blowjobs, handjobs, feeling fine. And right after,
committed it to memory.
it's just like, it's weird. It's just in there. And like, as soon as I finished that second line, the girl who was running the poetry reading was, okay! And she just like got up and like told me to leave. And people booed. People booed the censorship.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was
nice.
really cool. And then I finished it out in the parking lot.
What's the rest?
I don't remember.
Come on, man.
I don't remember. It was a long poem. Like, I went through the whole experience of having
Works
sex,
for
but like
me.
as I read it later, like it was clearly from like the point of view of someone who had never done it before, you know? There's a lot I didn't understand.
You were
at the
so
time.
fucking committed to this poem
Yeah.
that you had to gather a crowd outside of the church.
Well, no, I was hanging outside of the church afterwards, like, because like I just went to the back of the room. I didn't leave. I just stayed for the end, and then I was out in the parking lot, and someone like saw it was me, and they were like, "Dude, tell us the rest." So like I got up on the stairs, like the stairs that led to the church, and gave my own douchey fucking sex poetry sermon.
Did you have like a bongo guy?
Whoa, man! Whoa, man!
Whoa.
Whoa, man! Is she Mrs. X? I had to run for my life. Oh wait, no, it's Jane. Get me off this crazy thing.
Called love.
So ridiculous.
Oh, you're good, dude. You're good at that.
I love that. I love beat poetry.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I can get thrown out of a church on my cross that shit off my bucket list.
Was it ever on your bucket list?
No, but I mean, I might as well put it up there since I can cross it off and it looks cool.
It looks cool.
It looks good. It looks good on a bucket list resume.
Magnitude 4.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like, oh,
That fucking blueberry with a radish head doesn't stick. Now I'm afraid to start it.
No, go ahead.
Okay. My dad saw a lot of like fucked up shit in the war, so like, as soon as it was over, he was like, I don't want to be in Israel anymore. I'm super bummed out and depressed.
Yeah.
So he had like, it's like that classic like immigrant story. He had like $100 in his pocket, and he flew to America, or he took a boat. I can't remember. And he was going to take a Greyhound bus across the country to LA, where he like had some friends or family or whatever. Mm-hmm. But he was only in New York for a day, and he was like trying to ride the subway around, but he like couldn't figure out the subway because the New York subway is fucking confusing as shit if you've never done it before. So he didn't know where the A train was. He was at Columbus Circle on the 60th Street subway station, and he saw a cute girl, and he went up to her and he asked her in like broken English. He was like, "Do you know the way to the A train?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, that's actually the train I'm taking, so I'll show you where it is." And that was my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, and like he just like super fell in love with her crazy hard, like instantly. And like at the end of the subway ride, like when he got to his stop, like my dad is like super confident but not at all smooth. So like he just like he just knew he couldn't let her get away, so he put his arm around her arm and he was like, "We're going to lunch." And my mom like laughed at him and she was like, "No, we're not." But she was like, "I just came from lunch, but here's my number." And she was like, "I'd never given my number to anybody before, but I just got a cool vibe from him." And they started dating, and 3 years later, boom jams, marriage me.
Oh, damn.
Ain't that some crazy shit?
Marriage me.
Marriage/me. I believe in that order.
Wow. Heaven. Oh, it's that. All right.
Do you want, while we're sailing, do you want me to tell you more stories of my family?
Why wouldn't I?
Cool. I can tell you how my grandparents met.
How's that?
So my grandma, who you can actually see for a second in the Ninja Sex Party If We Were Gay video.
Really?
Yeah, she's in there for a second. My grandma's awesome.
Oh, that's right. When it zooms out when you're the baby.
Yeah, and it actually points to her. It's like Danny's grandma. She's cool as shit. She's one of my best friends, actually. and her husband, my granddad, he was the fucking man. He was so cool. He was actually super instrumental in inventing the electrocardiogram.
What's a cardiogram?
That is the thing that registers electrodes attached to your body in the hospital, and it registers your heart. It's like beep, beep,
Oh.
beep. Yeah. He was one of the dudes that invented that shit.
Wow, man. So he is a major proponent in the iconic sound of somebody dying in a movie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
It's insane. And like, actually, when he was really sick, like he was hooked up to that, and I was like, "Do you realize how crazy this is, Pop? Like, this is what you created." He's like, whatever. he was super chill and humble.
Wow.
But he was, so when he invented that, he went on like the Johnny Carson show and like a bunch of other. Johnny Carson, for those who don't know, was like the David Letterman and Jay Leno of like the 50s and the 60s and all the way up to the 80s and I think early 90s.
Johnny Carson.
Yeah, really good show.
Yeah,
oh, nope, that's Ed Sullivan. Never mind. Point is, he was making this tour of like colleges, so he could like discuss with other scientists and give seminars on how to work the cardiogram. And my grandma was also a scientist. She was younger though. She was like 20, and she worked with rats and stuff. And he was in her lab, like just chatting with another guy, like another scientist. And that was the 40s when like smoking was totally encouraged at all times. Totally cool to smoke anywhere. So he's smoking a cigarette and hanging out. And my grandma comes up to him and she's like, "You better not leave one ash on this table in this laboratory." And she walks away. And my granddad like looked at the guy next to him and was like, "Man, whoever gets this one is in trouble." like she is a ball buster. And then I guess they talked more, and 2 weeks later they were engaged.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like 28, I think, and she was 20, and they were married for like 63 years.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
Jeez, 63.
63 years beats my record by 61 and a half years. That is fucking insane. Did I ever tell you I got invited to an orgy one time? Did I not tell you this? Is this a Game Grumps appropriate story?
I guess.
I guess it is. I didn't do it. All right, so the story is I had two friends and they were a lesbian couple. Let's call them Michelle and Janine to protect the innocent.
Okay.
And
they were actually called Blushell and
Manine. Yeah. You've cracked the code. But they were my good friends and they were just beautiful. And they were a couple. And of course, when you're a guy and you have a couple of like lesbian girlfriends, even though you know they're not into dudes at all, you're always secretly hoping like,
maybe I will be the guy who will be invited into the threesome.
like the threesome that they're not having, you know?
And never will.
Yeah, of course. But so, oh man, what a beautiful cloudy background to tell this orgy story to.
Yep.
One day I was just hanging out at their place and the three of us are on the couch together and we're just playing video games or whatever. And
shit.
Yay!
There you go.
And Janine puts her hand on my leg out of nowhere and she's like, "Dan, we have a proposition for you." And I was like, "Go on!"
Ah, shit!
Damn it! Oh, sorry. Damn it. So what?
You're inside your head. There's like fireworks and shit going on.
Yeah. Outside, I was like, "Oh, do tell," but on the inside, I'm like. So, what it turned out to be was they were swingers and they were part of this like underground orgy club of like these people in New York. They would get together, and so I got invited into a 25-person orgy where the breakdown was 6 dudes and 19 girls.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do some quick math. That's something like 3.2 girls for every dude, and that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. You gotta really fucking, you gotta cross train for shit like that. So I didn't end up doing it
for a couple of reasons. One, because like because of that, and also because I couldn't help. I don't want gonorrhea herpes, you know,
yeah.
and like I can't assume that fucking everyone else at that orgy is having their first orgy, you know, like it's gotta be like if you like combined everyone's sexual history together, there have to be like 1,000 boning cases in that one room, which is gross. But the funny part was that I wanted to bring up was they made me like fill out like a form card, like that, like you had to write a paragraph, like you had to submit a headshot so you were attractive enough to do it, and then like
Jesus.
I know it was really official.
High standards.
I know, and then you had to fill out like a little card saying why you wanted to be in the orgy. Like,
You know, this is really hard for me. So, oh gosh.
that is outstanding.
So, yeah, no, I've definitely, the thing that's funny, did you ever like stick your finger at them and then they bite it and then they just don't let go? And then you just kind of carry them around?
Oh, it's because they don't really have sharp teeth.
No, but they have a strong jaw.
Yeah.
So you could like grab them and then like put them on your ear and just like let them there for a while and just kind of like meow.
Oh, you Florida kids.
Yeah, that's what we did for fun. What did you do for fun? All right. Well, I guess I'll see you later, Dan.
No, man, like we used to God, what did we do for fun?
Shuck corn.
No, well, what we used to do I grew up near this town called Millburn, and Millburn had like a river, and so we would kind of like hop on these stones on the river and follow it down, and then the river led to a mountain, and like we'd travel up into like this mountain range, and we found this fucking really cool rock like up at the top of the mountain, and it was like a giant, it looked like a big stone table that was kind of round. So we went up there and we would pretend that we called ourselves the Knights of the Not So Round Table, and we shut up, and we'd basically have like LARPing sessions before LARPing was a thing, and we would just pretend we were like Dungeons and Dragons characters, and I was a mage, and like we would go on adventures and shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you ever set fire to a factory or a mill?
No. Did you ever kill a man?
Well, no, because you lived in a place called Millburn. Come on.
Okay.
All right, that's high five worthy. Come
I
on.
think it has a lot to do with
that ice pouch.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck
Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, right on the crotch.
No, it'll come back.
Okay.
So like it's right there-ish.
Oh yeah, it's making a K-turn.
Yeah.
On the island?
So it's just gonna make a little U-turn real quick.
It's one of those sand boats.
Sand boats?
Yeah. You know, dude, you've never fucking driven on a land boat?
What? Are you being serious?
No. Actually, they have.
I was like, that sounds like magic.
Yeah, they do have the duck boat tours in Boston. Like, they start off as like cars basically, and then they go in the water, and the wheels go in, and it becomes a boat.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's super neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been on an airboat.
Ooh.
Which is like kind of like a land boat, I guess.
I guess so. Ooh, excuse me.
Like in the Everglades.
Oh god, yeah, those are crazy.
The Everglades?
Yeah. It was super scary.
I guess I've never like referred to it as an actual plural. Like, dude, the Everglades, those are nuts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, the Everglades is just a place.
Yeah, it's a place.
It's like, have you been to the Everglades? Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. It's a place at the very edge of Florida, the bottom tip, and it's just all swampy land and tons upon tons of fucking alligators everywhere. It's like a super alligator party.
Yeah. And everything in the Everglades wants to kill you, including the Everglades itself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's like traversed the full entirety of the Everglades on their own. Because it's so volatile.
It's so dangerous. Yeah, like I've told you that I wrestled an alligator while I was there, right?
sorry, what?
Did I never fucking tell you about this?
No.
I had to have. I must have. Apologies if we've told this story before.
I know.
Yeah, I wrestled an alligator.
Oh, okay.
I have a picture. I can show you. It wasn't the world's biggest alligator. It was
was it a baby alligator?
It was. I think it was a youth. It was like 6 feet long.
That's still pretty.
It was big. It was big enough to be disconcerting. It was many years ago, and you go on the tour, you go on the airboat boat tour, and oh man, okay, so you have these tours that this Cajun dude or like a swamp person will take you on, like just like a guy you can't understand. Like yeah, like they're cool as shit, but you can't understand a word they're saying. And before you go on the tour, they have like these alligator pens for like alligators that are like sort of like domesticated or whatever.
Domesticated by name only.
Yeah, exactly. A domesticated, cold, fucking heartless reptile capable of murdering you. So yeah, like the maybe you have to hit the pin like as you come out of it, so it like knocks you like right down.
Real tired Mario shit.
So yeah, at this pen, like they have like 20 people gathered around, like looking at all the alligators, and the guy comes out. He's like, "Who wants to wrestle this alligator?" And my friend Brett, oh my god, my friend Brett was he was like, "Hey, my buddy Dan does," and I was really stoned at the time, and I was too stoned to like be like, no, I don't want that. That's not a thing that I want.
You're like, dude.
Yeah, it just like, well, just everyone like turned to me, and like everyone's face, they were all so excited. They were like, yeah, do it. And I was like, I guess I'll do it. And so I wrestled an alligator. It was yes, Aaron.
Thanks,
yes.
Thanks. Thanks for the enthusiasm.
I'm happy for you. And yeah, like it's once you get the jaws closed, it's super easy. Oh, this is as good a time as any. Also, I couldn't find the best picture of me wrestling that alligator from before that people requested to see. But I did find one of me, of 20-year-old me wrestling an alligator. So Barry put that up.
Wait, you have more pictures of you wrestling an alligator?
There's a much better one where you can see the size of the alligator because it's from the side. This you can just kind of see the mouth and the tail, but it doesn't look as big as it actually was. And this is where people are just like, sure.
Naked.
Yeah, just
hanging out with bros.
Yeah, just sucking each other off like bros do.
We were talking about Metal Gear Solid. It's fucking cool.
That is awesome. That's a better experience than I had. I was at same uncle actually. I was out on a road trip with him through the desert in Death Valley and like all parts of California and Nevada. It was when I was like, I had taken some time off college because I was going through some stuff, and I was like, it'd be better if I wasn't here right now trying to learn.
Yeah.
And so like we took a road trip together, and it was awesome, but like you're out there and you're like just hundreds of miles from any kind of civilization, you know? So like anyone you run into out there, like they can do terrible things to you and never be caught, you know? Mm-hmm. So like and you'll never be found and all that sort of thing. So we're out there, it's my uncle, myself, and his 2 dogs, and we stop at these like natural hot springs, and then like while we're there, it's like nighttime and we're just hanging out, and this dude just comes out of nowhere. Like there's no cars anywhere, like I have no idea where he came from. And like I didn't get a bad vibe because like I'm like, you know me, like I'm unusually trusting of strangers, you know? Like I was like, hey, a new friend! Hello, desert friend!
Why do you brandish a knife before me?
Yeah, but like my uncle, I guess, had an immediate bad vibe about from him, and the guy was like, hey, your dog's friendly? And my uncle, like, without a trace of, like, humor, was like, no. Meanwhile, like, they're the friendliest dogs in the world. And the guy was like, oh, okay. And then he left. He just disappeared, like, over a hill and was gone again. And I was like, that was weird, but we didn't talk about it again. Like, 10 years later, my uncle told me, because we slept in, like, the pickup truck, you know, we just, like, put blankets and pillows down. And my uncle was like, yeah, just so you know, I slept with a handgun under the pillow that night. I was like, oh my fucking God.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I had a retroactively stressful hot spring experience. But
damn, dude.
Yeah, that was a wild trip, man. Like, cause I had blue hair at the time.
Where was it?
That was
blue hair.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
When I was.
You always told me you wanted to dye your hair blue, but.
Oh, I know. I wanted to dye my hair blue again.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember if I had blue dreadlocks, but I definitely had blue hair and dreadlocks in the same year. Not my best year, frankly, in terms of looking hot.
I know Pokemon like the back of my hand.
So
what the hell is that on the back of my hand? That's a joke from Fresh Prince. Okay.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Because I'm sure people have gotten annoyed at this point. I'm just gonna real quick tell that story from the road trip.
Oh, okay.
Because they keep forgetting. And for us, it's been like 20 minutes, but for everyone else, it's been like 4 days. No, so my uncle and I were driving through the desert, and one of the many weird adventures we had, we had some kind of like car problem, and we pulled over. I'm talking the middle of nowhere, and like there's just this dude and his shack, and like he has like some car parts outside, so we're like, he probably can fix things, and we go into his shop, and there's like just, God damn it, Aaron.
Oops.
Dude. Okay, so this old dude, like real salt of the earth kind of guy. His name was Jusky. And like,
whoa, that is a name.
It is cool. And my uncle, of course, like plays the part. Like he's from New Jersey like the rest of my family, but like if he drives into the desert, he's wearing cowboy boots and a cowboy hat and a leather jacket and all that. So Jusky has no problem with him, but I have like possibly dreadlocks, definitely blue hair, and like I look like nothing he's ever seen before. He keeps like giving me like the awkward eye, as Eminem used to say, and it just keeps looking over, and I'm like, "Hi, Jusky," you know, like super nice, and he's like, eh. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure like he's about to call like the I don't know, the local chapter of the Klan on me or something. And my uncle who can read these situations really well, just immediately is like, oh yeah, you're probably looking at my nephew's hair, but he's a good boy, loves his Jesus, goes to church every Sunday. And Jusky's like, oh, all right. And like from that moment on, he was totally cool with me. And meanwhile, inside, I'm like, "What's church?"
Daddy.
Yeah, it was really funny. But it was one of those very interesting moments in my life where like, damn.
Just wanted to put him to sleep.
Yeah, there's very few times, because I mean, like, you know, if you're Jewish, like you experience anti-Semitism and stuff, but like, it's not as difficult. Well, I shouldn't say it's not as difficult, but like, it's not immediately recognizable. Like racism, if you're an African American person and you walk into a room, everyone knows, you know, that you're African American. But like Judaism, like in a lot of cases, you know, like they don't know until you tell them. In which case they're like, you just like a lying, sneaky Jew, not to. I'm just kidding. So I'd never experienced like straight hatred from someone I'd never said a word to before, you know? Like that was a real interesting experience. And then to just watch it like completely drain away as soon as he found out that I was down with the J-Man.
This is my friend.
fucked buggy.
Yeah, I still remember the first fucking like. I remember the first 4 words of my bar mitzvah thing that I had to like sing. Oh God.
What were they?
It's not gonna sound good with this song, but it's like. Ko Amar Adonai Tzivaot. That's all I remember.
Really?
But I mean, like, my Torah passage, like you know what the Torah is, right?
Yeah, that's like the Jewish Bible.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
I need to put on a rappel right the fuck now.
Yeah, all these Jews around.
Telling all these Jewy stories. I gotta fucking.
Yeah, man, like the Torah.
Put on my mouth guard.
It's in these. It's these sacred scrolls, basically. It's the Torah written on scrolls, and like they're very protected, and like they put coverings over them, and they'll have like a silver like crown on certain ones of them, and they're all different crowns.
Jesus.
And they're behind a curtain too. So when I would go to temple as a little kid, the curtain would be closed all the time. Damn, they are raring to go.
I just put a fucking max repel.
And they'd pull the curtain back and you'd see them, and it was like I remember like the first time, and I'm not a religious person, but like I remember like seeing them as a kid and being like, wow, like reverence, you know, like they just look like really important.
So they're like somewhere.
Oh, every temple has a Torah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like it's essentially the Hebrew Bible, but like written by hand by rabbis, like, and blessed, you know, like it's super sacred. And in medieval times, it would take like your life was like transcribing that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was intense.
That's some fucking like fantasy shit.
It's very interesting, man. Like it's an old religion. I think it's the first monotheistic religion. Maybe not. It's one of the first, certainly. Anywho, I see your game.
Yeah.
So what a bar mitzvah is that's the rite of passage when you're 13, and you have to memorize basically and read and sing in a certain way a passage from the Torah. And it's just like, I don't know what the selection process is. Oh, Persian. Anyway, I'll just finish that super fast. Like the part of the Torah that I had to read was like the second longest that you can be assigned. So I just had to study it with my mom for like months and months and months. And I had to do it in Israel too.
Oh God.
Yeah, in front of like all these like super elderly Jewish guys that like were like old school Israeli. And they like, you could hear like the murmurs when like they found out like that a kid from America who didn't speak Hebrew was going to be doing it. And like, it was really cool because I did it well. And, my granddad on my Israeli side, who I never really knew that well, like that was the one time he was really, really proud of me.
Aww.
Yeah, and he was very moved, you could see, because he was like a Holocaust survivor. So to like see his grandson from another part of the world like maintain the traditions that he almost died for, you know, like it was a big deal for him.
Damn, dude.
I know. This got heavier than I meant it to, but like, I don't even know where I was going with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It was just that like after it was over, I like almost fainted like walking out of the temple because I was like, I didn't realize it, but I was so nervous, and like I guess I was too nervous to eat and everything, and as soon as it was over, like my body just like shut down.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was a crazy experience.
Just a wall of weeds, bro.
This was always a pleasing sound to me.
Oh, the little popper on like a little like
on a Snapple can or something.
This
like
is
that.
popped, then it's not good.
Yeah, I love it. It also reminds me of like that. Do you ever go back in your childhood and think of like ASMR shit before they had a name for it? Like just stuff that sounded good to your ears and it kind of gave you chills a little bit.
Yeah, like Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a fucking wall.
Wow, I'll be damned. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, Bob Ross is a perfect example.
Such an idiot.
But another one was when Dorothy in Wizard of Oz. Whoops. Nice. You found a way. When Dorothy is giving the Tin Man oil, and she's just like, and I was like, yeah. It's just something so peaceful about it. 63,000 souls.
Yeah, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, fuck, please.
I'm gonna
You'll level the fuck up.
I'm gonna go back to my bros over here, my bro thefts. Hang out with my girl back home.
Proud of you.
She's making me macaroni and cheese, bro. I'm gonna go back. She's gonna make me a sandwich, and I'm gonna be like, that's a great lunch, girl. And then we're gonna have like a day fuck, and then I'm gonna leave.
Oh, a day fuck.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah, where you're just kind of like, oh, but didn't expect this. All right.
Yeah, well, this is happening.
And then you're just kind of like, yay.
It's
for the rest
4
of
in the
day.
afternoon and my penis is inside somebody. This is pretty neat.
Wow. You're just having like a dialogue with yourself out loud.
Yeah, she's like, could you stop talking?
This is great.
Are you kidding me with this?
Neato.
I remember the first time I ever like played hooky from school.
You got laid?
No,
Oh.
I didn't get laid until after college.
Oh,
I was
that's right.
I was 23, but I did get that sweet blowy. And I just remember like, I remember getting a blowjob in like junior of high school or whatever, and like, because my girlfriend at the time was sick, and I was like, I'll play hooky and skip school and go bring her like soup or something. She was like, oh, soup. And so I was receiving fellatio from her and looking at the clock and seeing that it was like 1:30 in the afternoon and thinking like, wow, my friends are in class right now. This is the best. Oh, I was very checked out towards the end of high school.
For true.
By far. Thanks, lovelies.
And the thing is, like,
seriously,
I feel like every so often, I feel like every so often I need something, and I will voluntarily make it happen in my life where, just to bring it down a peg a little bit, like reality check, because what we do is so cool.
Yeah.
And there are like stresses that come with it that are unique to this, and like those stresses can be very difficult.
Yeah,
like
and
in the long run, it's not. It's like way better than some other shit that we could be doing.
Oh God, yeah, and like, and there are days like there's no way you can do anything daily for 4 years, you know, and like even though we don't record daily, like this is a 7-day-a-week career,
Yeah.
you know. There's no way anyone can humanly bring the same energy every day. Like some days it's just like, oh, I just gotta fight through it, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I hope that's never mistaken for like, wow, these fucking ingrateful bastards, you know? Like, ungrateful? I don't know.
Ungrateful, yeah.
Ungrateful bastard. Ingrate.
Yeah.
And ungrateful.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I every so often I need, like, if somebody is like, I need help doing this, like,
potion.
Need help moving, or like I don't know, like a situation where it's like hard labor and it's like an all day thing.
Right.
I'm just like, yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Please, I need that. I need to know. I need to do something that's like different and that is very taxing, and just to be like, cool. I have it pretty good.
I had some of the shittiest jobs ever for a long time.
Oh yeah. I did construction. I did tons of fucking clerk work. I had to fucking solder the same power board over and over for weeks.
Data entry. Oh,
Ooh.
I got fired from a data entry job for being way too high.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it was my own fault. Well, I mean, obviously, it was my own fault, but like, it was my own fault for not doing the masking agent for the drug tests correctly. It was the stuff. It was like the stuff you drink, and it like masks the weed in your system. And,
Really?
Yeah, and like, but like the idea is like you drink it and then like you pee a bunch of times, and it like gets rid of the weed in your system.
Does that also like sober you up?
Oh, I mean, you're sober when you're.
Oh,
doing
right. Because it's like still in there for a couple days.
It's a couple days, and it stays in your hair for like 40 days and shit like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Or I mean, that's what I've been told. I don't know the science behind it, but like, I drank it, but then I didn't know I was supposed to pee a bunch of times. And it's a pee test, so I was like, I probably shouldn't pee, so I could save all the magic for this pee that I'm gonna drop in this cup. So I ended up giving in what they call a hot sample, and
oh god, it is warm. Like piss is 98.5 degrees
for show. And I got this call. This was in my Philly days where I was like just home stony playing Morrowind all day every day. So I was at home playing Morrowind, all stoned, and I got this call from, and it was like a woman in Texas, and she was like, "Hi, this is somebody from Quest Diagnostics."
Oh yeah. Quest.
Yeah. We got your test results here. You tested positive for marijuana. And I was like, okay, what does that mean? And she was like, "Thank you," and just hung up like super fast. I was like, whoa, well, I guess I'm fired. This calls for a tasty bong rip. And then I just smoked and I played Morrowind for the next 3 weeks until I got another job.
Oh wow.
It was great.
The job just apparated?
That's when I started, I got a job at the coffee shop down the street, Mugshots in Philadelphia, which has since moved to a different location, like further down the street, but like same owners and everything. And yeah, it was on Fairmount in Philly, like right across from the crazy medieval looking prison.
Don't you dare. Well, I'm gonna do it.
Drink your po-po. When you're single, like, things can be misinterpreted.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, so you gotta...
But, I mean, I feel like immediately you're like, I don't want to touch you with my boner.
Yeah, fair enough, but maybe I do. So maybe that's me being inauthentic. I want to touch everything with my boner, including my boner.
Well, that's the point.
It's going to be very difficult and painful.
If you had a boner and you wanted to hug this girl with your boner, then you would have just done it.
Oh, fuck, you're right. You're absolutely right. You are the love guru.
Welcome to the Love Guru Studies. My name is Aaron. Smash cut in at 2 hours later. If you wanted to touch the girl with your boner, you would have just done it, Dan.
Oh, man.
Look deep in your heart.
I feel like that could be misconstrued. With the full knowledge that she would be excited about boner touching. That's an important addendum to add there.
Yes. That's like my new song, which apparently is a song written by our friends Jack and Dean I didn't even know about, so cancel that song I was gonna write.
Which song?
But my song was called I Like Fucking Bitches, in parentheses, but only with their consent.
Is that a Jack and Dean song?
Apparently they wrote a song that's extremely similar to that.
Those guys are fucking really funny and awesome.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the Brian NSP idea that we've never been able to work, which is rock the night and then in parentheses or day, depending on your availability.
Parenthetical titles are
the
like
best.
I remember when we were first coming up with the very first Starbomb album, and it was like late, and I got to tell you something interesting about that story too. Anyway,
on camera or off camera?
On camera.
Oh, sweet.
We were coming up with titles, and we were all giggly, and like every single title was like a parenthetical.
Oh yeah.
But obviously we didn't end up with that. That chair didn't explode. But the cool thing about that night is, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I've told a couple other people this, is that's the night where I knew that if like John ever got sick or like wanted to leave the show or anything, I was gonna like be like, hey Dan, you should be on the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I was like, man, this chemistry is great.
Yeah, we immediately fucking giggled like idiots from the day we met each other.
Yeah.
The Eric Andre show, I'm sure it's not for everybody, but to me, it's one of the most consistently fucking insanely hilarious things I've ever seen.
From what you've showed me, it is very hilarious.
God damn, he just really, he goes all out. And like whenever he's like losing his mind and destroying his set, like sometimes like his nose will be bleeding or like his hands will be cut up. I'm like, God damn, this dude, he's fucking really wrecking himself for the sake of comedy.
Oh yeah.
I actually built a rag doll out of newspapers and duct tape so I wouldn't have to do any of that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Is she gonna give me the blood now? Nope. All right. Waste of time.
Have I ever told you one of my favorite things about the ragdoll dummy from the Ninja Sex Party videos?
Daniken?
Daniken Skywalker. It's that it was made in 2008, and it's still somehow hanging in there. But the newspapers it was stuffed with are all from 2008. So like sometimes when like we hit it with a car or whatever and it like explodes, like newspapers that say like Obama elected go like flying everywhere. I'm like, this is great. It's like the world's stupidest time capsule.
The world's stupidest time capsule. Come on, give Daniken more credit than that.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a handsome mannequin.
Aw.
Yeah. He's based off of you.
He is.
How could he not be?
He actually is in the shape of my body. I had to wind duct tape all around myself to create it.
And then people were like, "Oh, you remember that thing that you said when you were 26?
Oh,
that
sure.
is recorded in infamy forever and is one of the most popular episodes of Game Grumps." Do you remember that? People still make fun of me because of that tweet that I made.
Which one was that?
In like 2001, I was like, "If I ever make a Let's Play, kill me."
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So,
people still reply to it and they're like, "Idiot, hypocrite," and it's like, I've publicly acknowledged that tweet like a million times.
Yeah, yeah. So, what made you change your mind to become a hypocrite?
Well, Dan, I've always been a hypocrite.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun.
And honestly, I think you've stayed completely true because you do a Let's Play, and after almost every Game Grumps session, you're like, fucking kill me.
Wow, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, you've totally stayed true to your word.
Never in my life have I said that more than starting to do Game Grumps. Oh, that's really funny. Wow.
Yeah, that really makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside.
It's probably because I was in one of my moods before.
Oh yeah.
The panel.
Right before Aaron goes on stage, he's like, you have your head in your hands, and like a guy comes up to you, and he's like, "Hey man, can I get you anything?" What'd you say? I'd like a high tree and a noose.
A noose and a dramatic tree.
And then the guy came over to me afterwards and he was like, is Aaron okay? Like, and I was like, yeah, when he's like this, just leave him alone. He'll just give him some space. He'll be fine.
I just like to imagine what's going on in that guy's mind when like he experiences that, and then I go on stage and I'm like, "Woo! Hey everybody!" like he's living a lie.
Well, no, that's the funny thing, because like you force yourself to be like that for like 3 seconds, and then you hear the crowd and you see him, and you're like, "Oh, now and I actually am energized." But like, yeah, it was very funny to watch you to go through that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
You're pretty much my champion. You're my special dude.
People like to be like, "Oh man, oh man, he must be so depressed or something." I've always been like that.
Yeah, no, like I remember
years and years I've been like, I've been like, "Oh man, I don't care. I just whatever."
Well, there are times like, I hope this isn't like saying too much, but like I remember when we came back from a convention years ago, I won't say which one, but like you didn't get to enjoy yourself because it was just too crazy and you had too much businessy stuff to do, and you were really upset. And on the drive to the airport, we're all in the car together, and like you were like really quiet, and like your eyes were like wide open, and you were like staring out at nothing. And I was like, "Dude, you all right?" And just like got no response whatsoever, like not even like a blink. You were just like somewhere else. And I looked at Susie and I was like, is this all right? And she was like, "He's totally fine. Just give him some time." And And that was when we didn't know each other as well. And now I've become the he's totally fine, don't even worry about it guy. Oh, I love you, buddy. It's gonna be all right.
Oh man, yeah. Whenever I see those headphones on, I'm just like, all right. Guess I'll talk to him in an hour.
See you later, babies.
All right, next time. Peace. Did you ever wonder what it was like to be a girl?
Come on, let's get pumped. This is our first fucking Pokemon game since that other one.
Pokemon, my pussy! Oh my pussy is covered in excitement!
Oh god, please don't.
That was so close.
Oh, and I'm asleep!
Yes!
You're gonna get it! Oh,
Yes!
Aaron. I'm actually happy for you. I'm
my
actually
God,
happy
everything's
for you.
great.
Mazel, baby.
Woo!
You did it. You
Thank
did
you.
It. You did
Did
it.
I actually win this whole course?
You won this whole course.
No, shut up!
Oh yeah, that's what happened.
Shut up!
I can't shut up. That's what happened. I'm proud of you, baby boo.
Oh,
Oh, Aaron.
my pussy!
Whoa.
My pussy's so wet!
Okay, next time on Game
I
Grumps.
fucking did it! I did it! God, I'm so happy.
You should be.
Oh. My pussy! Oh, fuck me!
Stop.
Fuck me!
Hi.
Welcome back. Oh, my pussy aches for more Pokemon!
Whoa.
My pussy
Okay.
is dripping in excitement!
All right, Aaron.
I'm just watching Pichu and I'm like, oh my fucking god!
So weird.
Pichu!
So weird.
Oh, Pichu! Evolved into Pikachu!
And we're back.
Evolved into Raichu! Bro, it's like, what the hell? Yeah, well, you can stand where it was and then hit the red thing with coops.
Oh, yeah, I can. Maybe that's what I meant to do. It's not, but... Oh! Don't. Don't.
Just use coops, dude.
Don't talk about your pussy.
Nice.
All right, awesome.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
But I still gotta get up there, don't I? There was something else up there. Shut up.
You probably just have to use coops, dude.
Nope. Not what I wanted.
That was like a perfect loop.
Check this shit out.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. Oh. Oh. No, my vagina. It aches with moisture.
What?
It's like a wet nap.
Oh my god, Aaron.
All right.
Stop.
No.
I can't. You think I could just turn off the comedy genius faucet? It's overflowing.
My pussy. Oh my god. Look at that.
Look at your pussy.
Look at that. My pussy is firm and twitching.
That's not what you want in a puss.
Yeah.
Great job. Got some
My
points.
quivering pussy.
Oh, you know what? Don't take these out of context. Actually, Matt, Ryan, would you kindly put some really like hardcore like medieval battle music? No, EDM. EDM music behind Aaron saying my quivering pussy.
My quivering pussy.
And make it hard as fuck. Something that the kids would like. Thank you. Alright, see, those guys, they're good. They're good at their jobs.
Well, it's because I won. That's why they're good. If I didn't win, I'd be all upset and I'd be like, fuck them, they suck.
You're probably right.
So
It's a power move.
yeah, no, I govern emotionally.
Classic power move. In episode 28, he's like, my fucking name is Coops.
Dude!
Nice.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
My pussy! Son of a bitch. Alright, I got the shine spray.
Nice, dude.
Collecting those will help.
God damn it. pushing balls in there.
Oh,
Story of my life, right?
totes.
Just shoving balls
there we go.
in. And then just get that fucking buzzy bee.
Oh
over
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, so close. So close. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all right.
Cut me, bitch.
Great work.
Oh Jesus.
Yay.
Oh Jesus, I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm a dead man.
I'm a feet. I'm a fuck.
Yeah. What the fuck? It shows the trajectory when there's mountains in the way.
Oh, good heartbeat sync.
Finesse. Look at this.
Good brain sync.
Ooh, mama.
Who?
Oh, my pussy.
Damn. I smacked the shit out of that. Look at that. Boom bam. Thing?
Trap.
Oh, there we go.
Shit,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, man.
Oh, my pussy!
Yay!
It's getting wet and moist and warm!
Dude, could not be happier for
It's
you.
getting fired up with goo. Yes! Holy fuck, dude.
Should I be off the...
Oh, dude, this is perfect.
I think I have to
This
just...
is fucking perfect. Yes!
Alright, take your shot. Take your shot, anal feasting.
My
Don't. God damn it.
Look at it go, look at it go, look at it go. Are we? Oh my god, no! No! No!
Into the forever lands.
Oh no! Hey guys, welcome back to Game Grumps.
My pussy!
My pussy!
Oh, divine visual has been cured.
You just walk away from him.
Bang dudes, you got a problem with that? It's not a problem at all. I was actually hoping he'd be there. I love him, so fuck you. Everyone is rejoicing. There's no happier place in the world. But Link, there's something I wish to ask you. Would you bang my son? I know you were into Mifa, but if you could do me a solid. She's dead now, and my son sure isn't. There's no other gay Zoras here. It's like I always say, a living ass is better than a dead puss. That's a classic Zora saying. What, you haven't heard it? Oh, that's right, you've been sleeping for 100 years.
Oh, man.
Trust me. Spread it across the land, will you? That saying again is, a living ass is better than a dead pussy.
Oh my god.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have ourselves some foreboding clues.
Finally.
Are you excited for it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, that's my favorite fucking type of clue.
Oh my god. Mine are the ones that help solve my father's murder.
Your living father, Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd. And that's why a substantial medical grant would... Everyone's...
Yeah. Gonna die. Mr. Secretary, what's wrong?
It's my chest. It's my neck. My back. My pussy and my crack.
What?
You've never heard that song?
No.
Oh, never mind. We'll listen to that later.
My pussy and my... Somebody call an ambulance! His pussy and his crack!
And to a lesser degree, his neck and his back.
His pussy and his crack, huh?
I'll just hear what I want to hear. What is this? Come on! Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah, he's also gonna die.
Yeah. Oh.
See ya.
Oh, and he waves goodbye. Dude,
Oh shit! I just got to pussed!
Yeah. You got a little fucking cocky with your cat killing skills.
Yeah, that puss fucked up my puss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like making puss jokes. Here's another one. I like licking puss.
Okay, so what do you want? Aaron Hansen, Real final game.
I want a big dick.
Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Focus.
I want a big floppy ween. Treasures of the Deep.
Treasures of the Deep.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
We're gonna do some motherfucking.
Work with the other player. Move left and right along the track. Collect as many jewels as you
I
can.
have to work with Antonio.
Yeah, that's fine.
God, we never work together. We do have no chemistry. Fucking Antonio. Oh, it's the raccoon. I love him.
Yeah.
He can lick my pussy.
Oh my god.
Wait, what were the buttons? Oh shit.
My butt. my neck, my back, my pussy and my crack.
I got a pee-pee block. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, okay.
Hi. We're back. Sweet treat.
Sweet treat.
Yeah. I gotta bring this nonsense back to us.
Do some swiggity sweet treats. Oh, these sweets are gonna be sweet. I mean, these treats are gonna be sweet.
No, dang it.
Swiggity sweet treats.
No, oh, so much goodness.
Falling from the sky. I'm gonna shoot them with these stars.
That's pretty good.
Sweet treats. Sweet treats. Sweet treats.
Oh, hoops. Fuck. Oh, ow. Whoa.
Hey, what's up?
Damn.
That sucks.
Damn.
Sorry, bro.
You unleashed a melee attack.
I got their fucking treasures, though.
Look at that skull. Goonies never say die.
I got my collection. Oh my goodness.
Alright, so check this, yo. This is like a dueling place, right?
Mm-hmm.
This place is only for duels. So I'm gonna summon somebody to duel.
King Buttfucker? Yeah, let's summon him. No doy, we're gonna summon him.
So check this. I don't know if I've heard it on this
Hey,
before.
Aaron, do you know what's a girl's best friend?
What?
Diamonds.
Diamonds are a quill's best friend.
All you fuckers are gonna doy. Key up. Oh, he's all powered up now.
Yeah, but I got like a free hit right here.
Yeah.
And another combo hit, and then maybe he can hit me here. Whoa.
Yeah. This could be awkward. You never throw fire anymore. You
Oh.
never throw fire like when we first started dating.
What's the deal with that?
Oh, he's blocking. Oh shit. I'm gonna throw some fire. How about more fire?
Oh no, my god.
Oh my god. Welcome to Gaga.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta say it like a Latino woman.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Welcome to Gaga.
Oh my god. Are you being serious? Oh my god.
The sound of snapping gum has to fill the air.
No, you're not serious. Oh my god.
Now do it.
And they also speak some weird language. I don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah.
It might be Celtic. It might be.
Yeah. And also, you have this incredibly like powerful moment where your girlfriend's lying dead behind you, and then you run like, yay!
I'm going on an adventure!
It's good times.
Hey, horsey!
So
I should name you. I haven't named you.
it's
George.
It's no, it's aggro.
Yeah, aggro.
You can hear him say it when you call him over. Did we ever talk about like the girls who like will like I guess they think they're getting hit on at all times. So like even if you have absolutely no designs on them and you just want to say like hey, they'll immediately mention their boyfriend like at every possible opportunity. Hey, excuse me, do you know where the bathroom is? My boyfriend uses the bathroom! Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm sure he does.
You've been incredibly helpful.
So does that mean you don't want to talk to me as a person? Or?
Yeah, cool. Thanks for making me feel like a creepy bastard.
So.
That is different. God, fucking damn it! I'll bet he did. A whole necklace, actually.
My boyfriend! My boyfriend, guinea pig!
Oh God.
My boyfriend.
Hi, how are you? My boyfriend says hi sometimes. All right, I get it. You have a boyfriend. Like I don't. That's not what this is.
Yeah.
Just saying hello.
Anyway, you single?
Yeah. Anyway, fuck him.
I do!
so frequently because he's my boyfriend. Yeah. I love him. I love everything about him. Except the way he smells and looks. And but, I mean, he's a sweetheart. Yeah. He's a really good guy. He just... Yeah, I mean, like, he's an asshole to me, like, all the time, but, like... Sometimes he ignores me. Yeah. And the other times, he ignores me. But, like, I've got some stuff in his house, so I can't break up with him. I'll just stay together with him for, like, 10 to 15 more years.
Oh,
it happens.
Oh.
I've seen it.
Get out of that relationship, girl.
Yeah, lady, no man is worth your happiness or
no
unhappiness.
man.
Hell no.
Ain't no man.
You stand up for yourself.
And I'm doing the fucking finger whip.
Yeah, and the fucking neck swirl. I've never seen you do that before. It's really good.
I can't do it.
It's good form.
Look, man, you can go ahead and flatter me all you want, but it's not going to make me any better at doing the neck swaggle.
You flatter me all you want, but you're not getting any of this jelly. This jelly is like factory sealed and being delivered to my boyfriend.
It's like an extra.
I wish I could trade Pokemon with my boyfriend. Shut up about your boyfriend.
Who lives far away.
He lives far away.
Wait, why is that real?
He's really real.
Yeah. No, it's more like, I wish I could trade Pokemon with my boyfriend who lives really far away and he like never visits.
Yeah. I wish I could trade Pokemon with my boyfriend who doesn't satisfy my needs the way, I don't know, maybe another woman could. Alright, see you later.
Oh, we gotta go to Twinkle Park. Oh, we're couple now, so I can go.
Oh.
We're not cute.
I was talking to the bird!
Yeah.
You stay here, Sonic! Fight the robot! You'll never get this puss!
Oh man, what a girl. Ugh, girls, am I right? Girls.
Girls.
Cooties.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
God, I want cooties so bad.
You can go
okay,
away.
whatever you say. Looks like you have to die too.
Yeah. Just executes him.
This ship is losing attitude. Yeah. You're thinking the same thing? And the ship's like, fuck you. No, I ain't.
I'm always gonna be me, girl.
Get out of the way, Amy. The ship is as sassy as ever.
You want to take a dip in that water? Because I do. I do.
Whatever. Brain chemistry is mysterious.
Huh.
Mysterious.
Super mysterious. Yeah, give me those fucking one-ups and shit. Fuck, I don't even care.
Give me the things.
Yeah.
Give me all the things.
This fucking stone snake is gonna loop around. It's just gonna fucking like.
It's gonna land on his neck and see what happens.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super fun.
Aaron, go land on his neck.
Oh my god, I gotta fucking do it.
No, you're gonna die again. Oh,
no, I fucking did it. He's got a really long neck. Oh, this is where I was before. Shut.
You can do it.
Shut.
You'll have a nice view of him as he goes by.
I need to find out where that fucking the square.
No, Aaron. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get back here. We'll get back here next time on Game Grumps.
Fucking goddamn it.
Aaron, you blew it. You fucking blew it. No, you blew it. Everyone saw it.
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
I'm trying to fucking figure this out, and you're just being such a testy right now.
Such a testy.
You're so testy with me.
One single testy.
Game over.
Yeah, why don't you just go fuck yourself?
The frog smile.
That's not. It's oh god.
Yeah, it's a sky deck.
Whatever, sky deck.
Yeah, fucking whatever.
God, it's an action stage.
No big fucking deal.
You're a duck.
Oh my god, the other day I just couldn't stop doing that fucking voice.
What, the fucking
not that one, but
shoes?
like the whiny fucking like.
Oh my fucking god, you can't believe you would say that to me.
From fucking Key and Peele.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Whatever. I can't do it as well as you do.
Asshole, you fucking.
You guys are fucking assholes.
Whatever. You never think about anyone but your fucking self, you fucking selfish prick.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
That is the worst.
Oh man,
That is a terrible.
that's what I do whenever something like wrong goes bad in the kitchen. Like if I turn on the blender and I'm like making a smoothie, and then I put too much ice in there and like it gets stuck. I'm like,
You never fucking respect me. You fucking blender piece of shit. Oh my fucking god. I'm never giving you a good review on Yelp.
Oh my god, you are really fucking weird.
what? That's just. You know, you gotta keep things interesting in life, or else you're gonna stagnate.
Are you alone in this scenario? Like, are you alone in the room?
Sometimes. I mean, that's neither here nor there.
It's very much
honest.
here. It's very much there and here.
Sometimes.
It's the difference between.
But quoi?
No, not Cloakman!
Oh no! But there I am. I'm just a ginger scientist. Hello! I'm sure we can be friends. You seem like a friendly fellow.
God. How do you not die right then and there?
I know, they must have had that phaser set to stun.
Oh, this is where you meet your best friend Mike.
Oh, Mike! Alright.
Didn't you find out that his official name was Buddy?
Yeah, but you know what? That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because he's Mike to us.
Yeah.
There he is. What's up, Mike? You, you potato-headed friend.
Do you play bass? Because I need a bassist.
Oh, man. So here we are in the cage. I gotta swing this bitch back and forth.
Oh, that makes him way less intimidating. He like put his cloak away.
Yeah,
He's just,
I
like,
know.
This dumb, dumpy asshole.
Hey,
You know what? I don't even care. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. I have reached. Listen, man.
Shit, do you not want helpful tips?
You gotta pay attention to every little thing coming at you. It's coming at you like Cleopatra.
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
We're only a third of the way through the episode,
Alright, this battle is for real. Yep. I have a good feeling about this one. I'm bringing it downtown, you know, right? I'm playing music on the street. I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care, because this is my art. And no- fuck!
I'm just like watching
Damn it! Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents! Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? God! No! Fucking God! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Of course, you can't have the flat bread and not toast it. It's like spongy, grungy, gross, starchy ass fucking bread. It's made to be toasted. Of course, I want it toasted. I mean, fucking toast it and then
Dang it! God! Shit! No!
no. Bitch, shit, no. Damn it. Fucking God. Fuck. Stupid. God damn it. Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, fucking God. Fuck. No. What? Good. No. Fucking shit. Whatever.
Oh.
No. Fuck. No. Fuck. Stupid. No. No. Ah! Whoa. What the fuck? For fuck's sake. Fucking come on. No. Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit. I'll fucking stab your parents.
Drop it.
Fuck this game. Turn it off. No. It's over. I can't keep up this terrain anymore. It's the worst game ever made.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting into it.
Ever made.
Yeah.
Dang it. God. Shit. No. Bitch, shit. No. Damn it. Fucking God. Fuck. Stupid. God damn it. Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, fucking God. Fuck. No. What? Good. No. Fucking shit. Whatever.
Oh.
No. Fuck. No. Fuck. Stupid. No. Ah! Whoa. What the fuck? For fuck's sake. Fucking come on. No. Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit. I'll fucking stab your parents. You know what? I don't even care. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. I have reached. Listen, man.
Shit, do you not want helpful tips?
You gotta pay attention to every little thing coming at you. It's coming at you like Cleopatra.
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? Good! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! Whoa! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents!
Aaron loses his mind.
Purple plant. Why are you growing in the rock hole?
We're only a third of the way through the episode, dude. It happens for me.
Alright, this battle is for real.
Yep.
I have a good feeling about this one. I'm bringing it downtown, you know, right? I'm playing music on the street. I'm getting a noise complaint, but you know what? I don't even care because this is my art. And no, fuck!
This is like watching
Damn it!
Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? Good! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! Whoa! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents! Dang it! God! Shit! No! Bitch! Shit! No! Damn it! Fucking God! Fuck! Stupid! God damn it! Come on, man! Fuck! Oh, fucking God! Fuck! No! What? Good! No! Fucking shit! Whatever!
Oh.
No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Stupid! No! Ah! Whoa! What the fuck? For fuck's sake! Fucking come on! No! Don't fucking jump at me, you piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents! Of course, you can't have the flatbread and not toast it. It's like spongy, grungy, gross, starchy ass fucking bread. It's made to be toasted. Wow. Of course I want it toasted. And then fucking toast it and then dang it! God! Shit! No!
Unnecessary second poison dart.
Sometimes
Thank you.